Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. I am Frankie, and this is your Sunday reading. We're going to take a look at the month of June because I'm so excited being in Gemini season to see what we're up against, what's coming towards us. That next new moon in Gemini coming in. We have a full moon in Capricorn in June, and so let's see what transpires. Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you'd like to win a personal reading. Also, we will be announcing, we'll be picking, a winner for Alex Skiles' astrology report this week. All right, so those of you that subscribe to his channel and have been watching his content and showing him some support, we will be choosing the winner of a free astrology reading. And hopefully during Gemini season, I can get him back on here to give us a little bit of a report for June. So that would be super awesome. He's doing sun signs over there now too, so he's really getting into it. I love it. I love him. So we will be announcing that. Happy Memorial Day weekend and sending blessings out there to everyone. I went to the beach yesterday. You can't really tell, but I got a little too much sun. It was really refreshing, really nice, but I don't usually get this much sun, but there was no avoiding it. Hello, Matrix Killer, Sierra Saras, 11 Hearts, Life Good, Irene Tito. Hello, Rania's Awakening Journey. Yes, Rania, he's just amazing, and I'm so happy I brought him on. It felt really good. You know, when you just feel really good about a person and what they say, what they speak, right? What they represent. Felt really good, and I always love. I'm people's cheerleader. You know, I love to help people out. A lot of people like to have helped me out over the years. All right, thank you. The sun looks great on me. Hi, Stephen Kopp. Wow. Hello. How are you? So we are going to start Aries off at 333. And we're taking a look. I've pulled the moon card. So Sunday's readings are a little bit different. I like to tap into everything. I'm going to look at the energy you're coming from, the energy that's coming in for the month, any obstacles, opportunities, and advice for you. But always I do Aries through Pisces as well. And we're looking at, I got the moon energy here too, because I want to see what we're manifesting, like what's the energy around the new moon coming in. So, all right. Happy birthday, Geminis. Don't forget to say that, Aries, if you want to win a personal reading. All right. Let's see. We are looking at, Aries, at the month of June for you. All right. I'm going to see what exciting things to expect in love and life. And then I will look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign during that month as well. So you can always come back to this video to check in over the month. It's a monthly. And all right, so you're coming from an energy, it seems, in May of going back and forth, needing to make a decision and not quite sure what's going on. It kind of seems like you have been in limbo, a nice limbo energy. I do see the month of June. You have a lot of people around you, and Gemini season is going to be bringing in a lot of new connections. So keep that in mind. For those of you, really wanting to meet new people, this is going to be a great time to get out and do so. You have a lot of energy around family. Your focus this month might be about family. Maybe some of you, it's summertime. Maybe you have kids. Maybe everybody's home, doing vacation stuff. But you have a really good month. This feels like a really good month for you. A month of being around very supportive people and possibly even add additions to your family. Obstacle, though, we have the 8, kind of this discovery card. It could be finding time for yourself this month might be an issue here. But the opportunities coming your way. This is like the 2 of Pentacles energy, courage to move forward and get out of your comfort zone. Playing it safe is your advice, and we have planning and taking action here. So you've got the like an Ace of Pentacles, sorry, and a Two of Pentacles here. An opportunity coming towards you in the month of June that could be around a fresh start in your life. This is a really good new energy of, like I said, meeting new people, discovering new things you like to do. This could be getting out of your comfort zone and trying to do different things this month in your community, hanging out in new places, trying new things. I do see planning and taking action here at the overall energy, and that's talking about making some finally, you may have had a great idea. Maybe some of you wanting a new job, wanting a new home, wanting a new relationship. This Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles really does talk about starting something solid. So this month you may find yourself connecting to to somebody and making plans here, about, hey, this feels really good. Why don't we decide what we're going to do next? That kind of energy. Your advice is playing it safe. And this could be for some of you Aries, going back and forth. This card here, this back and forth card, is the card that you're coming from in May, which is talking about, you got to shit or get off the pot. That's what I always see when I see that card. It's like, I know I've got to make a decision. I have to decide. I can't keep playing around with stuff that is not going anywhere. I can't keep going back and forth in my head because of fear. I think it's time now to just go for it. That Fool energy, right? Breaking out, and that's what I'm feeling for you. I know, I typically say the Fool energy, and I always think of Aries, but it's really Uranus, but I still get that energy, like, just, you got to sometimes use all that fire and bust out of a situation that you've gotten too comfortable in. All right. So it is going to be about really trusting yourself and deciding to get out of your comfort zone and discovering new opportunities this month. So let's take a look at tarot and see what else might be coming towards you, especially around that new moon. The new moon is going to possibly bring in some new connections. So let me pull a card here for the moon energy, the new moon energy coming in. Ace and Two of Pentacles is a starting point. This is, sort of, you got to do it now. You got to go for it. So making plans this month for my Aries energy. There's that Nine of Wands, right? Back and forth with the Nine of Wands. You've been stressed or you've been through too much, and it's time now to put yourself first. That's kind of what I get with this discovery card. This is moving on from other people's circuses. This is moving on from uncertainty. This is moving on from daydreaming and fantasizing, and finally saying, you know what, I can make something work for myself. It's choosing to do something for yourself. Finally. All right. And so although that might be a challenge for some of you to put yourself first, this is really going to be this is the wounded warrior energy. This is, burnt out from life in general. And it's time for me to do something that's for me. That's for me and for my life, that benefits me. You have the playing it safe card, and some of you are just too comfortable. Just too comfortable. And we can get comfortable in chaos. We can become very comfortable in drama, in our families that constantly have this, we have this dynamic with our families, and we can get so comfortable in it that it just becomes like autopilot to argue constantly, right? But getting out of your comfort zone is saying, this is just not the kind of energy I want to be in. I mean, I love you, but I'm going to love you from a distance. So playing it safe, though, because we are so used to being in an energy rather than challenging ourselves to get out there and be in a different energy and have to adapt again. Gemini season is about adapting, connecting, learning, right? Learning from others too. So expansion. So trying out new types of groups of people. Maybe I'm sick of this gym and I'm going to go to another gym and see what kind of vibe I get from over there. Not my circus, not my monkeys. You have the Three of Cups, Aries. So remember, I pulled the Moon card to start with. So this Moon card is going to be out through the entire reading today. I have that representing the new moon in Gemini coming in. And so around the new moon, you have the Three of Cups energy showing up for you. And that is showing supportive, loving connections. It's showing happiness and having good times. There could be opportunities here for you to deepen your friendships with other people. This is a good time to the new moon, even energy with the Three of Cups, to find some sort of reconciliation in a relationship. And the new moons always bring a new start. But again, it's going to be getting out of your comfort zone and breaking free from circuses, though. All right. So the Three of Cups does show new people coming in. So that's pretty exciting. And the Three of Cups here can also be an energy of just celebrating, just being happy, just having a good energy. Now, I know the week before the new moon is going to be a little bit intense. And you know, it's there. It always is before the new moon, right? And it seems like things seem to get more shaped up. You know, even through that full moon. I don't know how the full moon in Sag was for you, Aries, but there was a couple of days there where it was like, what the hell's going on? What's this anxious energy? But when that full moon started to go into its after phase, it was like there was such a beautiful energy, especially yesterday, a very common energy. So the same thing with the new moon. It seems as though as we're moving up towards it, there's a very intense energy and things happening. But then you've got this energy of the Three of Cups, which shows you what's to come, is this sense of joy and peace and happiness and connecting. All right, so let's see. We'll look at Aries through Pisces and see who you might be making plans with during this month, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to roll the dice to get some signs that might be a confirmation for some of you. All right. And whatever messages. All right. I have Virgo. I have Aries, your energy. I have Cancer. I have Gemini. And on the side here, I have a Leo. All right. So these can be some really strong energies for you this month. And I will say, though, I'm going to give you another message. This is about stepping up into your power, your confidence, with that Aries energy showing up, right? Making plans. And this is also about family and finding very supportive, nurturing people in your life this month with the Gemini season. So I'm sort of wrapping up everything I just said. It's really connecting with very loving, supportive people. Yay, the dice. You know you love the dice. All right, Aries through Pisces. So you know the readings for Sundays usually get longer, so I will pull the cards for you guys after Virgo and Pisces today. Wednesdays I'm starting to do them on Wednesdays after every zodiac. All right, let's see. Oh, I love it. The overall energy for love in June is the Ace of Wands for you. So discovering passion, something exciting, something igniting for you. All right, there's a lot of potential coming in for you. So those of you who are single, this is going to be a time to get out there and connect right now and really see what's going on in your community. All right, you know, I just feel called to say this to everybody. It might be time to just disconnect, even though I don't want you to because of my channel. Disconnect from online stuff, disconnect and get out there and try and connect in your community and meet people that are also looking to meet other people because there's so many people. All right. So with an Aries, you got the King of Pentacles energy. So you see an Aries stepping up. So there's an Aries out there that is mirroring your energy as well. All right, the King of Pentacles and the Death card going through a major transformation in their life. All right, so this is a rebirth with that Ace of Wands. There could be some passion between you and another Aries. Seems like you remember you got a lot in common. So you both are looking for something more serious, more stable in your life with that King of Pentacles. And a new Aries, the King of Pentacles is representing somebody who's very independent, very strong, and very wealthy too as well. And wealth can show up in abundance of ways. All right, so for a Taurus, we got the Chariot card. You got a Taurus coming in, moving in. There's movement with a Taurus. So we're going to go with during the month of June for you, if you're connected to a Taurus, or there could be a new Taurus coming into your life, but there's going to be a lot of movement that is exciting. Hang on. There'll be very minimal obstacles with a Taurus during the month of June. Gemini, we've got Gemini all chitty chatty and exciting and passionate. And so you have Gemini energy in the month of June. Aries and Gemini get along well, believe it or not. I was looking at the compatibility for Geminis. And Aries, you're right up there with the Gemini. So a lot of passionate communication. You may find that in the month of June, there's a lot of very passionate communication and date and traveling and going places and things moving really fast with the Gemini. We have Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles. So Cancer, there could be, getting to know one another. And that can show up even if you already know a Cancer. This is about truly understanding each other. All right. We need to figure out exactly what we both need here. Can we compromise? But there could be a Cancerian in your life during the month of June who is trying to get to know you. They might be moving a little bit slower, a little bit shyer. They could be a little bit younger than you, but you do have a Cancer here that's saying, hello, take a look at me, Aries. All right, we have Leo, 8 of Swords. So it is what it is. If some of you are connected to a Leo, there seems like, this back and forth energy you're bringing into June with you. Seems as though with Leos in the month of June, it could be some doubts, some insecurities, some stress, some arguing, just some toxic energy when it comes to communication with the Leo. Now, the way I look at that is don't take that as a negative, like something good can't come out of you and a Leo during the month. But just be aware that you're getting the 8 of Swords when it comes to a Leo, which means that can we find another way to lessen the doubts, the arguing, the fears, the whatever's going on between you and a Leo. It just might take a little more work for you guys. We have Virgo, the 9 of Wands. So you've got a Virgo energy here with that 9 of Wands energy that's saying, and you had the 9 of Wands in your reading, showing that I'm not going to give up. So it seems like you and a Virgo here are really working really hard, but there's a lot of stress between the two of you. And it seems like you're reaching the completion point though. So there could be some movement with a Virgo where you're finally getting to the completion of whatever it is you've been going through to get together or to finally make it through something. Libra, we have the 3 of Wands for a Libra. So some of you, there could be a Libra on the horizon for you. You're very compatible with the Libra. I think anyways, Libra energy coming in. All right, lots of connection, lots of movement with the Libra energy, whether new or whether somebody that you're connected to. So a Libra really wants to socialize with you, have fun. You could be going places around your community with the Libra, but you're going to see a lot of progress when it comes to a Libra in your life if you meet a Libra or are connected to a Libra. Scorpio, the Queen of Swords. All right, so you've got some to the point energy with the Scorpio. Scorpio is going to be no bullshit with you this month. Scorpio is going to step up and communicate with you, be honest. All right, so there does seem to be the truth coming in with the Scorpio. And if a Scorpio shows up in your life this month, it shows that there'll be honest, integrity, fairness. There's no bullshit with the Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, Ace of Swords. So with the Sagittarius energy, you see a fresh start here with the Sag. All right, we see a breakthrough in communication. So you're also, that could be an apology. That could be even just a clear, fresh start, finally getting to communicate with the new Sagittarius in your life. But you are getting this justice, triumphant success with the Sagittarius during the month of June. Capricorn, the magician, taking action, doing whatever it takes to see where things go. There could be a brand new beginning with a Capricorn energy. The magician is somebody here that wants to make things happen, right? Will do whatever it takes to make things happen. So there's a lot of potential new beginning here with the Capricorn if you're connected to a Capricorn. Aquarius, you've got the Fool energy with Aquarius, and Aquarius showing up with that. It's like a breakthrough. It's like, let's just jump in and go for it. All right. So it could be very bold with an Aquarius during June. You may find that you guys are just doing things and just trusting each other. All right. So this could even be a new Aquarius that you meet, and all of a sudden you guys are just like best buddies and you just are trusting each other. So a fresh start here with an Aquarius. And we have a Pisces energy. So a lot of emotional communication and connecting with the Pisces this month. You may notice that it's more emotional. It's more childlike, more friendly. A crush. Some of you could have a new crush, a Pisces crushing on you. Ace of Wands. So that's my Aries reading. All right, let's see. Let's move on to my Tauruses. All right, Aries always sets the stage. Taurus 21. Wow, these are going to be really long, so I've got to. But if this is what, hello, J-Dub. If this is what Spirit wants, this is what Spirit wants. The Taurus. Spirit wants a Taurus, right? Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini, just like we did for you. Now we got to spread the love with Gemini season. I miss our Taurus season. I was immersed in it. You're so like snuggly and just, you know, I think I gained a couple pounds in Taurus. I'm kidding, Taurus. I'm kidding. All right. So we're going to take a look at the month of June. All right, we're going to take a look at the month of June. So we're going to see the energy that you're coming from and see what to expect during the month of June, love and life. And then I'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect. But don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini. See if you want to win a personal reading. All right, so, the month of May, you're coming from an energy of fragmented energy. All right, but we have professional assistants coming in June for my Tauruses. All right. And we've got teacher energy, a lot of people around you. And we've got removing your mask, taking off your mask here, showing the world the real you. Advice here. We've got true love for my Tauruses. All right. Let's see. So we've got this energy with my Tauruses that you have a lot of stress. You're coming from a lot of stress here. All right. There could be some jealousy, guilt, envy, deception. There could be just a lot of stress in your life. All right. That's coming to a close for my Tauruses during the month of June. Things are going to shift to a more calmer energy. We have some very supportive people. You have a lot of people showing up here in your life. All right. People are here to teach. We're here to teach each other. But you have this professional assistance coming in for you. You've got people helping you out. So if you're dealing with a lot of stress when it comes to work or career, this is showing professional assistance. Maybe somebody who knows a little more can teach you, can show you. There could be mentorship during June. So it really does feel like somebody's coming into your life who you might not even see coming, right? Who is here to support and help you and might be offering something that brings a surprise into your life. Like it's a nugget of information. It's something that's going to help you upgrade your situation that you're in. All right. You have true love. And this is advice, right? And this true love card here, the energy, embrace the energy of love we'll always embrace the energy of love, but we see a possibility of true love coming into your life in June. But we also, when I look at this this card, it says, look at yourself, take off your mask and be honest with yourself. Be honest with how you feel, what you desire, what you need, what you're trying to create into your life. And you may need to step out of your comfort zone and find the help in June. Connect with other people. Find the help in June that is going to get you to the next step. So this fragmented energy, this stressful energy, what are you struggling? What were you stressing about? What have you been stressing about? Now is the time in this season to connect with other people and say, look, I need to figure this out. Even if it's with date, I need to find out what I'm doing wrong in dating. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with my money. I need to figure out what's going on in my life. So I'm going to reach out and find, or there's potential here that you already have somebody in your life that is going to reach out to you and help you get to the next level. All right. So the new moon in Gemini, I look at this. This is the second time. Like Aries got the Three of Cups and you've got the Three of Pentacles. The new moon in Gemini is going to bring a lot of support, a helping hand, somebody who has the same shared goals as you. It's a new team player, or it is a bunch of team players. It seems as though you're meeting some connections, meeting people, working things out, trying to figure things out. So the month of June for you is going to be about getting past that Two of Pentacles energy where you're kind of having to like balance everything and figure things out. Maybe you're stealing from Peter to pay Paul. Is that what they say? Right? But it seems as though the Three of Pentacles, you're pulling your resources together with other people or somebody else, and things are starting to feel more stable for you. So this could be the Three of Pentacles is also a good energy where you're on the same page with somebody in your life, where you're deciding to say, hey, this is what we need to do to get out of this energy that we're in. Or if we've been arguing, we're going to fix things. We're going to figure out how to fix things and move forward, because it's a learning experience. It's like the month of June is, if we're going to do this, we need to figure out how to do it right, is the energy I'm getting for you. You have the High Priestess here showing up, and the High Priestess even showed up for me this morning. Really, really going within and following. Just the more you feel stressed out, the more you're dealing with this fragmented energy, the more you need to go within. Go within and stay in tune with the divine. All right. This is trusting your inner guidance and calling in your guides when you need them most. So I'm going to roll the dice here, and I'm going to see, we're going to look at, you have true love showing up for you in June. And you're the first one today to get that energy. For numbers, I'm seeing 3s and 4s for you. So 33, 44. So when I see those numbers, I feel like you're going from a Three of Pentacles and the 4s to building your foundation to a major milestone in your life. So that seems to be the synchronicity for you for June. Get into that. Get in from that Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. Get in from the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. All right, the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. Contemplation, planning, moving forward. What's next? We have, for confirmation, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. We have a Capricorn, a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Gemini showing up really, really strong for you. I will say, when it comes to love, really tapping into your confidence, all right? Shining bright with that Leo energy, being stable and really, really nurturing yourself, all right, with this Taurus energy, really loving yourself and falling in love with yourself and letting the world fall in love with you. All right, Aries energy is taking action, inspired action for me. So let's see Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. All right. 444 and 333. Hello to everybody that's coming in. Buenos dias. Thank you for being here. I know it's a holiday weekend for a lot of us. Very special weekends. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so that just flew out when it comes to love. So that's about taking your chances. That's Jupiter energy, and Jupiter just went into Gemini. Right, so this to me is with love. You're going to be lucky in love in the month of June. Right, with the true love card and the Wheel of Fortune. Take your chances, roll with it. Right, there could be unexpected opportunities when it comes to love. You may meet, like I said, this is a season. I'm not just, this is the energy. These are the cycles. And this is a good time period with that Three of Pentacles, for meeting somebody unexpectedly, or somebody telling you their true feelings. So quit hiding behind a mask and be very confident and show the world the true you. All right, King of Wands energy, overall energy, and that's Leo energy again. So for some reason, I keep wanting to pull out that Leo energy for you. So this is really about stepping up and shining when it comes to love this week, this month. All right, looking your best, feeling your best, and being super confident. So Aries, with an Aries, you have the Four of Wands. So there's the four showing up for you. So you and an Aries, you may be reaching some sort of milestone in June where you're deciding to, move together, commit, take the next step, reunite with an Aries. So that's the energy with an Aries in June. Taurus, you have the energy of Ace of Cups. So we are seeing true love, new love, an energy of new love. So the focus that's going to be your main focus, it seems, when in June. So it is going to be about trying to figure out how to get out there and finding the resources through other people as well too. So who do you need to hang out with? Who should you hang out with? Who can you connect with if you're single and you're trying to meet new people? Gemini, we see a King of Cups energy. So I see very beautiful energy around a Gemini. Seems, there's a very emotional connection, deep connection with the King of Cups. They're showing up as the King of Cups. So you have Gemini energy showing up, very stable, mature, emotionally grown, and a possibility of stepping up and telling you how they feel. All right, we have Cancer energy, the Two of Wands for the month of June is Cancer is the Two of Wands, which is getting out of your comfort zone and going on a date. So you and a Cancer could be traveling in June, traveling together, making your first or your second date in June. But it seems as though making plans in June with a Cancer. With a Leo, you have the Three of Pentacles. So I do see a lot around a Leo for my Tauruses. So you have the Three of Pentacles, which is in sync with the Three of Pentacles that came up here. That's around the new moon Gemini energy. So we're seeing working things out, working together, pulling together resources, hanging out with, things working out really well between you and a Leo in June. We have Virgo, Three of Wands. So you and a Virgo, same thing. Look at all these threes showing up for my Tauruses. You and Virgo connecting, having fun. There's a lot of movement with you and a Virgo. There seems to be some travel. There seems to be some excitement coming in with the Virgo. This could be a new Virgo on the horizon. But there's a lot of progress with those of you Taurians that are connected to a Virgo. We have Libra, Nine of Cups. So talk about love. You're right. This does sound like the summer of love for my Tauruses. But you know something? We just went through those very amazing transits that seemed like it was supposed to be the luckiest time of the year, right, Taurus? And it was like, it didn't feel like it. But in hindsight, you're going to see that these transits we went through, really did shake things up in the world for the things that we're manifesting to come in. So it does seem like over the next few months, there's going to be a lot of things manifesting for you. The Nine of Cups is with a Libra. So we're seeing a relationship possibly with a Libra in June. We're seeing love with a Libra. We're seeing getting what you desire with a Libra. So the wish fulfillment card for my Tauruses and Libra. We have Scorpio. You have the Four of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles with a Scorpio energy. You may be building a foundation with a Scorpio. You may be saving with a Scorpio. You may be, pulling resources together and building something with a Scorpio. All right. If you and another Scorpio have been at odds, all right, you guys are not letting go of each other. It seems as though you'll be working things out with a Scorpio in the month of June. All right, we have Sagittarius, the 10 of Cups. So expect a blessing with the Sagittarius in June. So some of you, it could be a brand new Sagittarius, but there's this energy of 10 of Cups, which is showing happiness, joy, the end of the road, the togetherness, the finally being together, reconciling energy. So you could be in a relationship or meeting a Sagittarius that you end up in a relationship with in June. July, Capricorn, we have the Sun card. So we see a beautiful romance with a Capricorn in July. So there's some playfulness, there's some sexual energy, there's some romance. There could be childbirth, or with the Capricorn, creating initially you gotta create a child before it's born. All right, so we are seeing that with a Capricorn. We're seeing a big hell yes for my Tauruses in Capricorn. Aquarius, we're seeing the Star card. So you're getting a real strong energy of wish granted with an Aquarius. All right, you and Aquarius desire the same thing. This could be a brand new soulmate coming into your life. When I see the Star card, it's when you're desiring somebody in your life, there's somebody that desires the same thing, somebody who desires you. So we're seeing wish granted. We're seeing a very luck and a good luck energy here and coming into alignment with an Aquarius. Pisces, we see the Lovers card. All right, so you and a Pisces could be starting a love affair in June, could be coming together, a relationship in June. It seems as though a lot of communication between you and a Pisces and a deep connection with you and a Pisces. All right. Let's see my Geminis. $37 for Gemini. What? I heard that Cappy and Taurus sitting on a tree. Hello, Karen. I hope you're feeling better. I know you were saying you weren't feeling that good. I can cheer up with it. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad. I'm cheering you up. Good sun. Sun, happy birthday, Gemini. We're on Gemini. I'm already enjoying Gemini season. Gemini season's here, and I'm getting more out there at the beach yesterday, exploring, local areas, different things. I love this season as well too. So we're going to embrace your season, Gemini, and we're going to pull in some good energies for Gemini. Make sure to say happy birthday to yourself and tell me when your birthday is so you can win a personal reading. I'm looking at the month ahead in June. And first, I'm going to see the energy you might be coming from, and then we'll see opportunities that are coming in, what to expect in love as well in Aries through Pisces. And we're going to look at that new moon that's in yours. So we've got a very good energy, very spiritual energy coming, that you're in. And we have events, deception. You got number 7s. All right. You are rising above. You have a great achievement this month. Happy success and a creative endeavor. All right. Ooh, great gratitude. Great gratitude. I feel like, Gemini, I know it's your birthday, and I always try to give everybody the best birthday readings on their birthday season. And you have overcome a lot spiritually. You have learned some lessons around people that you couldn't trust, maybe deceiving yourself, lying to yourself. Maybe you're getting over even worrying about what other people think. maybe you were caught up in that. You have this energy of really transpiring and learning a lot of lessons here. You're coming from that in the last month. So it seems like you're getting some major break here in the month of June. There's an ascension. Some of you who are into the deep spiritual things, some of you you might not even know what the hell I'm talking about, but you might be just feeling a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit different, feeling like something just rolled off your shoulders, a big boulder just rolled off your shoulder. And then you come into a new month and you think it's just coincidence, right? Or whatever, but it's really an ascension. It's really your soul working for you. It's really, the divine working for you. All right. And now you're moving into June, where you're reaching, there's an event. There seems to be a couple events coming in for you that are very important. All right. You have a great achievement coming in, earning something, being recognized for something. One of those milestones where you're just like, wow, I've completed something and now I'm getting this for it, being rewarded for it. You have this energy of happy success, like feeling very grateful and full of gratitude for the hard work that you've been through. So being recognized. There's some travel coming in for you, and there's a creative endeavor. So you may be asked to do something this month, connect with somebody this month, a new project this month, so some of you might not be into that kind of stuff, right? And I talk like that because these are things that come into my awareness. I'm always exploring and doing and finding something. So this could be a month where you may meet somebody and connect with somebody, and may find yourself going spontaneously on a little trip where you might be exploring some new creative ideas, and it's implementing new pathways into your life, bringing in new pathways into your life. So this can happen spontaneously. You don't have to be somebody like me that's out there connecting and doing all these things, right? But it can happen to you in your life. So I am seeing you some sort of fun adventure, something, expanding, maybe taking something you can do creatively and becoming very successful from it as well. So we see the new moon energy coming in for you, and this could be a really good time for meeting new people that will expand your life, whether love, whether career-wise, whether just friendship wise, whether just happiness wise and funship wise, And so, yeah, it seems like Gemini, you have some serious things showing up in your 3D reality. Seems like events, going somewhere, travel, concert, maybe a graduation, reward ceremonies, trip to the beach. 4 of Wands, major milestone. You get the same thing, a very important event coming in. So we're seeing a reunion. We're seeing you're making it. The 3 of Wands is like, you're in kind of a waiting game. You're putting everything together. You're working. You're doing. You're trying to get everything done, and then all of a sudden, boom, 4. Here it is. You've worked real hard to get to this point. So this could be something around family, your roots, somebody coming home, a wedding, graduation, a birth of a new project, an idea. And we have the 7 of Swords in reverse here too as well. So the 3 sevens are showing up for you. So I'm getting some sort of closure, truth coming in for you around the new moon. So if you've been feeling like somebody's been deceiving you, if you've been denying your truth, or something might not be true, but you need clarity, you may be getting some sort of clarity around the new moon energy. Finding out some sort of major truth in your life. And I have the Emperor card showing up for you. So there could be a new person. There could be a new person coming into your life You have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Could be somebody around work related. It could be you stepping up into a new position. There could be new connection. There could be a new person coming in for a relationship around the new moon for some of you. So it doesn't matter if you're looking for it, though. The opportunity seems to be there for you around an event that you're going to. So I'm going to roll the dice and see what signs are really showing up for you around in June. And then it looks like Aries is really big for my Geminis. And we have Cancer, we have a Scorpio, a Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, so Gemini, this is going to be a really good month for you. When it comes to connections and expanding, especially with that Emperor card, it does show you having confidence, but you got to take action, step up and take lead. When you're being called to something new, go for it. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. All right, we're looking at Aries through Pisces. What to expect from each one during June. You have the Three of Cups here, bottom of the deck. Guys, this is the third one in a row where you just see connections. This is a real strong month for deepening your connections. This is dates. This is going out. This is celebrating your birthday. It's a birthday card. The Sun card and the Three of Cups is my birthday card. All right, so this is feeling happy, a celebration, a major event. This is you deepening your connection with the people around you. There could be some new friendships coming your way when it comes to love for my Geminis. So be open to all the new friendships and connections coming your way. Let's see. We have Aries. We see justice around an Aries when it comes to June. So this could be some of you in a commitment, success with an Aries. But the Justice card reminds us to hold ourselves accountable for whatever it is that we've played in a situation. And you can bring peace and resolve and reconciliation to a relationship. But it is about holding oneself accountable no matter what part you played in. If you want to reconcile, the weight can't just be on the other person. You know, you have to both kind of look at and self-reflect of what it was that we both did to play a part. But we see justice coming in around an Aries. Taurus, we have an Eight of Pentacles energy. So we have some energy here of being focused, working, figuring things out, things moving with a Taurus energy. Seems like you're getting past, if you've been in a block with the Taurus energy, or you seem like things were moving slow with the Taurus. It seems like you're getting over some hurdle with the Taurus and you're finally working on your plans that you may have talked about in the past. Both working together here, focused on the same thing. Gemini, you've got the Magician card showing up for you. So expect a lot of communication, a lot of messages, maybe fast movement with another Gemini. You guys have some great energy here, very, both attracted to one another. Gemini is also your energy. You're giving off this energy of, it's the law of attraction, right? So you're attractive, very attractive right now in your season and pulling in exactly what you want. So there's a very good energy here of a new beginning with a Gemini. We have Cancer energy. We have the Knight of Cups. So there could be a lot of romantic energy around you and a Cancer in June. You may find that you're telling each other how you truly feel. You may figure out that a Cancer has deeper feelings for you during June. There could be a new romantic date coming in, a new love coming in. That could be Cancerian, but you are seeing a very romantic and loving energy around you and a Cancerian in June. Leo, the 10 of Pentacles, focused on the end game, focusing on business, focusing on abundance, focusing on relationships. All right, so you may find that you and a Leo are discussing your future together, making plans for your future. You're getting into a commitment with a Leo if you've already been connecting with a Leo. But there seems to be success and seriousness when it comes to you and a Leo and deciding your future. We have Virgo, the Temperance card. So you and a Virgo energy, there's a lot around balance and moderation and restoring balance when it comes to a Virgo. Seems as though this is the divine time for you and a Virgo that really working well together. You could be meeting a new Virgo, and it just seems like you guys are divinely fit. You guys met at the right time, right place. Temperance card is showing you and a Virgo creating balance and restoring balance in your situation in June. Libra, Six of Wands. You and a Libra may be stepping out into the public eye and announcing your relationship. There seems to be great success of victory when it comes to a Libra energy. There's a lot of passion showing up for you and a Libra, getting the attention that you want, feeling appreciated by a Libra in June. Scorpio is showing up, no bullshit again. All right, the King of Swords. Scorpio is really in this power of, I'm speaking my truth, I'm communicating with you. Very honest energy and no bullshit energy from Scorpios in June. So maybe us Scorpios just feel like getting to the point. Gemini season, communication. We know, this is maybe a good time for your Scorpios, right? To just tell you the truth and cut right to the chase. Right? And doing what's right too. You're getting an honest, high integrity energy around a Scorpio. Sagittarius, you've got the Lovers card. You got some Sagittarius falling in love with their Geminis in June. It seems like your energy is they embrace your energy. You're all over them. That's all they can think about. There could be a lot of communication with you and a Sagittarius in June, and a love affair starting, a choice being made, coming together. Capricorn, we see the 10 of Cups. Some of you could be getting into a relationship with a Capricorn in June. It seems as though togetherness, happiness, the end game. Some of you could be finding a new Capricorn, meeting a new Capricorn, and realizing that you both want the same thing for your future. Aquarius, we have the 7 of Pentacles. You could find that there seems to be some roadblocks when it comes to an Aquarius. Keep in mind that these roadblocks are showing you where things need to be tweaked. Being patient with one another, you and an Aquarius, and trying to figure out what your next steps are. You may figure out in June whether or not you want to invest in this relationship any longer, or you guys may decide to start making future plans and taking things a little bit more seriously. Pisces, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So Pisces and you could be pulling your resources together and making some serious plans about building a foundation together. All right. Neither of you are letting go of each other, but the 4 of Pentacles to me in today's reading is coming together as, all right, we've got to start planning. And if we want to plan for the future, make some big, bold moves, we've got to start, figuring out budgets and doing stuff and looking at our resources and maybe being a little bit more frugal and making sure we're not overspending with each other if we want to make plans for the future. 4 of Pentacles. And so we have the 3 of Cups, overall energy. Great energy in June. Happy birthday, Gemini. There's splattered water all over me. I have my angel cards here. I pulled Ariel, Haniel, and Orion. Cancer. Let's see where Cancer. 54, Cancer. Hello. Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. We are taking a look at the month of June. So I'm going to take a look at what energy you're coming from, what to expect in June in love and life. I'll look at each zodiac sign and see the energy around each zodiac sign for the month of June as well. And some opportunities coming your way around that new moon, Gemini, that is coming in just a couple weeks. Hello, Barry and Redbeard. Was Mojo here? I didn't even say hi. Jojo. Hello, my Vikings. All right, Cancer. And I've got the moon energy here. I've been keeping this card out because we're looking at the new moon energy in Gemini as well. But the moon rules you, my Cancer energy. And June, at the end of June, we're looking at moving into your season. All right, so let's see what kind of energy Gemini is going to bring to you first. All right, so seems as though things have been looking good for you, for some of you. All right, hopefully all of you. All right, we've got teacher energy in June, meeting new people. We have the card of optimism. So this is like the sun card in June. So you've got beautiful energy already. And we have the rainbow over the stuck energy for you. And victim mentality, the advice card. All right, releasing, blaming yourself. All right. So what I've got for my Cancers is it seems like things have been going, pretty good successfully in your life. Doesn't seem like you've been struggling too hard when it comes to just everyday things. All right. And some of you might tell me differently. You might, maybe things aren't as bad as you think they are. Right. So that's kind of an energy. When I see the card of victim mentality, it can show that sometimes we get caught up in an energy and we don't see the success that's around us. All right. But it does seem as though you're coming from a pretty good energy, or the energy is shifting for you as I speak. You have some new people coming into your life that is going to bring some light, shine some light into your life. I do have, maybe some of you are trying to make the best out of feeling stuck. Right? You have some stuck energy, right? But you're not losing hope. Every time I see this card, I love this card because, he's stuck in the mud and the rainbows around him. And he's not sure what to do, but it's almost like in these moments where you get stuck, God, the divine, whoever you connect with, seems to make you stop so that you can, be right where you need to be to meet somebody, or to see a sign, or to see something around you that God wants you to see in that moment. And so it looks as though you've been trying to stay positive and keep your chin up around things. And so that is where I'm seeing this card of optimism. There could be something brand new coming into your life. This is a new beginning energy where the sun card is showing luck is changing. It's showing me love coming into your life. It's showing me a breath of fresh air. It's showing me money. So some of you, if you've been struggling with money, there's more money coming in towards you in June. And there's romance coming in. But this card here also says that you've got to be ready for it as well, to open up to it. And it's got this energy of radiance, right? So it's really making yourself feel good, look good, this victim mentality energy. If some of you are still blaming yourself, or you're stuck in a situation and you can't get yourself out of your mindset, this card here is saying you've got to shift your mindset to a more positive outlook, because that is what's when you shift your mindset, you will start to see the beautiful things, the promise coming in that the universe has promised you, that God has promised you, because the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is here for you, but some of you may not see it. All right, so let's see that new moon energy may be pulling in some new connections for you. So we'll see who might be coming towards you, or what to expect around this new moon. And then we'll look at each zodiac sign, see what to expect from them. You know, and the other thing too is if you find yourself facing the stuck energy in June, the same message applies. Try to focus on staying optimistic no matter what it's coming in for you. And don't get caught up in things are not working out for me. We have romance coming in around the new moon. You have the Knight of Cups. So you have a new romantic energy. This is an energy that brings in deeper emotions, it brings in communication of emotions, romantic dates. And so this could be for some of you singles, the perfect time to get out there from if you're stuck in a rut. If some of you are saying, I haven't had love in my life in forever and I'm stuck in a rut, this is more about shaking that energy off and getting into that childlike energy, the Sun card, and getting out there and connecting with people, doing some fun stuff, you know, to meet people. Some of you, I got a Taurus energy here too. The Queen of Pentacles could be maybe it's time to loosen up a little bit and explore and enjoy the earthly pleasures rather than always being super responsible. Maybe it's time to get out and play a little bit during June for my Cancers. All right, so I do see romance showing up for you, strong watery energy. Let me roll the dice to see what signs are showing up for you. We have Sag, we have Scorpio, we have Virgo, we have Leo, and we also have Cancer there at the bottom. So it could be another Cancer. But this is also still your season, moving into your season. So this is you stepping up into your power and going for it. All right, going for it with that Saggy energy, taking a look at the bigger picture and not getting caught up in the small little details. So let's see, Aries through Pisces. The High Priestess again. So the energy around an Aries is the Six of Pentacles. You may find things coming into balance during the month of June with an Aries, right? An offer. They're finally putting the effort in for some of you, or it's just feeling like you're getting what you're given, all right, with the Six of Pentacles. So there could be an offer, a gift, a good balance between you and an Aries in June. And with a Taurus, we have the Hanged Man. You may find that things feel like you're in limbo a little bit, stuck, you're in the waiting period. You may back up a little bit, or a Taurus may back up from you because they're trying to see. Sometimes we do this on our own. We say, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to hang back for a minute because I need to see what I want for the future. All right, so there could be some feelings of the Hanged Man, but this time period in the June where you might be feeling that stuck energy with the Taurus, it's a transition period. Try to look at it in a more positive light when it comes to a Taurus energy. If it feels like it's not moving, it is moving. It's just not moving as fast as you want it to. We have Gemini, we have the Tower card. So Gemini is bringing in a very powerful energy for my Cancers during June. This can be a big shakeup in your relationship. This could be a breakup. This could be an epiphany. This could be an awakening happening with Gemini energy. This could be some drama around Gemini energy. This could be rebuilding and a chance to have a fresh start and let go of what no longer is serving us for a Gemini energy. But just there could be an unexpected occurrence or a meeting with a Gemini in June. Cancer, you have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So we are seeing fresh start. We're seeing making wise investments. We are seeing a new beginning energy and staying optimistic too, and taking that chance, getting out there. The opportunity for you to connect and love is here, but you've got to walk through the doorway. You and a Cancer could have a fresh start. You may end up in a relationship with a Cancer or meeting a Cancer. We have Leo. Leo showing up as no bullshit, right? Speaking their truth, really thinking about you. They might be being more logical than emotional when it comes to the King of Swords, but they are clear thinking with you. So a lot of communication and honest communication with a Leo in June. We have Virgo, Eight of Swords. You've got some, energy with a Virgo here. There's some negative energy. There's some toxic energy here. There's some limited beliefs. There's some defensiveness. There's some overthinking. There's some anxiety and fear and doubt around a Virgo that could be happening in the month of June. So this isn't saying that things can't change, but this is showing you an energy that might be coming up, and how can we release this energy? If this is creating what is causing a pause or feeling stuck when it comes to a Virgo, how do we move forward from this energy? How can we reconcile? Libra, we have the Justice cards. Same thing with Libra. There could be a commitment, a balance, truth coming in with the Libra. There's divine love here with the Libra. There could be some closure with the Libra. And there could be, an ending of a soul contract with a Libra for some of you with the Justice card. But justice will be served with the Libra energy. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So things moving in a return of investment with your Scorpio energy. All right. So we are seeing your hard work paying off. You both are very serious, very down to earth, grounded energy, making practical choices in June. All right. Things are moving in the right direction. You're climbing that mountain, and you both are very serious about moving forward. And you have a Scorpio energy who's coming in is very serious. They could be cautious though for some of you, because they're looking for somebody more serious. We have Sagittarius. We have planning, making plans, but also be very flexible when it comes to a Sagittarius. Things might not always plan out the way you want them to this month. You may be expecting a date on Saturday and they can't make it until Sunday. All right. So this is about being flexible, finding balance, weighing out your priorities with the Sagittarius. And it seems as though making some serious plans for the future. We have Capricorn, Eight of Pentacles. It seems like you are working towards your goals with a Capricorn in June. So it seems as though you're both on the same page, focused on the same things. Seems like you're moving towards success with a Capricorn. Aquarius, King of Pentacles, slow and steady. They're focused on their future too as well. So it seems to be an Aquarian energy that's stepping up into their power, and making some change and working towards long term, taking things more seriously. We have a Pisces, Three of Wands. You could be connecting with a Pisces in June. Seems as though a lot of movement, progress, seeing things, seeing the future a little bit more clear with the Pisces. All right, there could be some short travel, a lot of communication with the Pisces. All right, Pisces energy, the High Priestess. So no matter what happens, Cancer, in June, the High Priestess is saying, when you feel stuck and overwhelmed and stuck in like nothing's working out, this is when you're really going to have to go within even more so and surrender and trust and connect to the divine. All right, Leo. (10818). Oops, Leo. All right, make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want a personal reading. I am taking a look at the month of June for my Leos. So we're going to see what kind of energy you're coming from, Leo. And I'm going to see the theme of June, challenges you may face, opportunities that are coming towards you, advice, and love as well. So we're going to look at love, the new moon. We're going to see what kind of new connections might be coming your way, or what the new moon might be bringing towards you. And then I'll look at what to expect, the energy around each zodiac sign during the month of June. So let's see for my Leos. Leo. Ooh, Leo, taking steps. Taking steps. All right, so you're coming from a stuck energy. In June, though, we see a lot of new friends and colleagues coming in for you. All right, so we see that's people, that's like the Three of Pentacles energy. So there could be some supportive people around you that are helping you move forward from this stuck energy. I'm also feeling like if you've been feeling stuck and nothing's moving and you're bored in life, or you just feel like things are not moving for you, this June is a time for you to, this could be where you might need to stop focusing on what it is you're trying to bring into your life so much and get out there and do different things in June. All right, try something different, meeting new people, connecting with your coworkers. I see a commitment coming your way in June. This could be signing some new documents. This could be getting married. This could be buying a house, buying a car. This could be taking on a new job, committing to new responsibilities. It could be a commitment in a relationship. So you have a lot around events. That's an event coming in. So you definitely could be moving up in a job position. You could be moving up in life. You could be moving, buying something new. But there is an important event and some important people showing up for you. We have the loving man coming in for you. So there's a possibility for some of you, and it's showing me a loving man, showing me a commitment, and showing me friends and colleagues. Some of you could be a best friend. Some of you, it could be somebody who really cares about you coming towards you. Some of you, it could be brand new romance coming towards you, somebody making an offer. And it could be happening through people that you know, your friends and coworkers. So when you get invited to go places in June, make sure to go and be enthusiastic. Get dressed up and go. You may be making a new connection, a new romance. There could be a person in your life that's making an offer to commit to you, maybe getting proposed to for some of you Leos who are lucky enough. Your obstacle is conflict, though. Right? And we have taken steps getting closer to your end game. So you are getting closer, and you've got the 3s and the 4s as well, too. So who else had? Taurus had that. So you're getting 3s and 4s for your number. And there could be some conflict, some stress going on. And you have this stuck energy that you're coming from. So it's time to maybe release some of these things that you're worried about. There may be compromise. It seems as though, how can you avoid or how can you resolve conflict in June? If that's been where you feel stuck, if there's been a lot of stress in relationships, a lot of arguing, a lot of blaming, this is going to be a month where you've got to take steps to find ways to strengthen your commitment, strengthen your relationships, bring more love into the situation, and try and resolve this negative noise. We all can do it. You know, when you got this stuck energy where you feel like poor me or feel like nothing's working out, we start to point fingers and blame other people for why things are not working out. And so this could be something that you're needing to release from this past month and moving into a more loving energy and taking steps to strengthen your loving relationships. So if you are in love with somebody, what can you do to strengthen it and bring more love and and deepen your commitment in June? So around the new moon, let's see the energy around the new moon, and then we'll see love. Two cards flew out. Oh boy. You got the Ace of Cups and you've got the Four of Pentacles. Opening up that heart again. So the new moon is bringing in true love, fresh love, new love, romance, an opportunity for some of you. So that Four of Pentacles can also be you're focused too much on your monies. Loosen up a little bit. You're focused too much on your material gains. Open up your heart and look around for love. So there's a new opportunity for love around that new moon Gemini, which is only a couple weeks away. Open up your heart a little bit. Maybe shift your focus from, this energy of being, the Four of Pentacles can be super frugal too and not want to do anything or go anywhere or spend anything and just wants to, save, work. Four of Pentacles can be that stuck energy. You feel like you're not going to have enough, so you just keep keeping yourself stuck with that mindset. The new moon is going to bring in a new opportunity of romance or a chance to reconcile and bring more love into your life, into your commitments. All right, so let's see the energy around love, around each zodiac sign for you. Everything's expensive here too in Florida. I've been to California though. It's expensive there too, but Florida is not too far behind California. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is your overall energy when it comes to love. So some of you, the Wheel of Fortune and that Ace of Cups are on the new moon. The new moon in Gemini is bringing you a lot of luck and abundance. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, this Jupiter energy. All right, Santa Claus, but it can also bring overindulgence too. We have to remember that as well. But we are, and believe me, I can definitely tap into that. We're seeing some luck changing in love when it comes to romance. But the Wheel of Fortune says you got to go with it. You got to take your chances. You've got to trust. You got to roll with it. Gamble, go. We have an Aries energy. So you have the Devil energy with an Aries during the month of June. So there's a deep, heavy energy, obviously, around you and an Aries. There's an obsession. There's an attachment. There's triggering. And this is going to be an opportunity in June. Remember the conflict that I was saying, Leo. How can we resolve conflict? And we can't sit there and just go, they need to stop doing this to get me from being pissed off. You have to stop getting pissed off and stop being activated and find other ways to release the old stories around an Aries if you want to let go of any toxic energy this month when it comes to an Aries. We have Taurus, Ace of Pentacles. So we have you and Taurus with a fresh start, an opportunity for the two of you to walk through this doorway and build a solid foundation together, choosing wisely and making plans here with a Taurus. We have Gemini, we have a Tower energy. So there's some energy around conflict with the Gemini in June, which can be good and it can strengthen, but you have to release what is no longer serving you. So there could be a breakup and there could be a rebuild with a Gemini energy, but there's something unexpected, an unexpected opportunity to either move on or grow from a Gemini, or move on with a Gemini and grow with a Gemini. Cancer, we have the Five of Swords. We have stress with the Cancer. Taurus is getting, Leo, you're getting a lot around really needing to strengthen your relationships this month. And a Cancer, there seems to be a no-win situation. The two of you will continue to argue until somebody wins. But at what cost will you keep arguing or keep, playing games with the Cancer or playing their games? There's a lot of stress with you and a Cancer, but the number 5 shows change and mediation. There's an opportunity this month to deepen your commitment with the Cancer by making changes. We have Leo. We have the 3 of Swords energy in your position. All right, so there is disappointment, there's arguing, there's, possibility of broken trust that you're dealing with. And this could be the energy around you and another Leo, which can possibly show, frustration, sadness, separation. And that doesn't have to be physical with the 3 of Swords, but it's definitely mental separation. Pushing yourself even further away from your person. This is going to be an opportunity this month for you to deepen your connection with your Leo and find healing. We have Virgo. We have the Page of Wands. So you have a very fun, loving, light energy, very playful energy with the Virgo, very flirtatious, planting new seeds with a Virgo. So this could be a new Virgo. It could be a Virgo that's in your life, but it does seem like there's some fun, lighthearted energy, all right, creating, manifesting, a Virgo inspiring you. You have a Virgo in your life that totally inspires you. We have Libra energy, 6 of Pentacles. So things coming into a balance with the Libra energy. You could get an offer from a Libra, but it seems as though a Libra putting in the effort. Seems like equal give and take between you and a Libra this month. Really good friendship, real good bond happening here with the Libra. Scorpio, we have 3 of Wands. So Scorpio, a lot of progress with a Scorpio, working together with a Scorpio, a lot of communication, maybe having fun, maybe going out on the town with a Scorpio. It seems as though there's growth and progress and happiness with a Scorpio in June. Sagittarius, lots of action with a Sagittarius, 6 of Wands. You and a Sag could be going public with your relationship. Seems as though you're both on the same page, giving each other the admiration and the appreciation that you both have been looking for. Seems like a victory with the Sagittarius energy. We have Capricorn. We have the Emperor card. So you have a Capricorn stepping up, taking charge during June, building a new foundation. We have a Capricorn wanting to build something solid with you, making plans with you. In June, we have Aquarius. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So we're seeing some hardship around an Aquarius. We're seeing some feelings of rejection or some feelings of insecurities around an Aquarius. We're seeing some struggle, maybe financially, or just, not knowing, or things not turning out the way you wanted with an Aquarius. This is going to be a month to get over that, let that go. That energy's holding you back, and it's time to move forward and shift that energy into the 6 of Pentacles. Finding a balance. Pisces, we have the Star card. You have a beautiful energy with the Pisces. You have a healing energy with the Pisces in June. You and Pisces are on the same place. You both desire each other, both want the same thing. The Star card is saying you got to trust each other, let go, surrender to the process, and let the healing begin. So a lot of good luck around you and a Pisces when it comes to June. Being on the same page and in alignment. All right. Virgo. All right, so don't forget, I'll do the count after Virgo. I'll do the card pull. 123. Let's do 124 for Virgo. Oh, Jojo is live now, not in chat. All right, Virgo. Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. Virgo, ooh, this just fell out for you. Increase. So we're taking a look at the month of June. And so this is beautiful. And we're going to see the energy you're coming from and see what opportunities to expect, any kind of challenges that you might be up against, and love, what to expect, especially around that new moon in Gemini. And then I'll do Aries to Pisces, what to expect from each zodiac sign. Taking steps for you as well, too. So you have this beautiful energy of increase. It's one of my favorite cards in this Oracle deck. And so, you know, just take it and roll with it. You're seeing things move, things pick up. Things are going to start moving in June for you. Whether you're moving, whether you're traveling, whether, you know, things in, you know, communication and relationships, stuff is moving for you in June. The cycle, the momentum is picking up, right? You're coming from the Eight of Cups here. You're moving on from something in the month of May. Some of you have really made important choices in May. You're reaching a milestone in June. So the first card is showing me what you are coming from. Now we're moving into June, an event, a major milestone. Virgo, you got the card of happy success. Obstacle here too. We got professional assistance for that card. Advice, right? Creative endeavor. What a beautiful month for Virgos. So Virgo, you're coming from this energy of the Eight of Cups, really moving on from uncertainty, really moving on from, you know, the Seven of Cups can be, I'm manifesting all these things and I'm not sure what to do. It's like you're making a choice to move forward, move on, move forward. The Increase card. You're making a decision now, and so for some of you, it's a serious life decision. For some of you, you're moving on from some very uncertain energies in your life, uncertain relationships, people, you know, that were only partially showing up for you, situations, uncertainty, confusion. And you're reaching some sort of very successful milestone in June. So I'm going to pull some tarot. You've got the card here, overall energy. Look at taking steps closer to your Ten of Pentacles. I love dancing too. That is in my horizon, on the horizon. Woo, the Empress card. The seeds that you planted are blooming in June. Take it, claim it, Virgo. Claim it. You have abundance energy. Taurus season 2, Venus energy. The Knight of Cups. And we have the new moon in Gemini. And we have the Justice card. And the Queen of Swords. You are not taking any more BS, Virgo, in June. Seems as though justice is being served through professional assistance for some of you. This could be something legal. This could be getting some help in June with things that you need to get help with. And professional assistance can be career, can be health, can be, you know, so look, guys, you could be dealing with some health issues, some addictions and things like that. And there could be a month, it could be, you know, getting therapy, you know, in June too. You have a lot of people coming in though, and a lot of events in June. You have a creative project or creative something fun, a new spiritual journey. This is like the Page of Wands energy. New spiritual journey here. Might be embarking on a new art project, something musical, something creative, a new project with somebody else. There could be a birthday. There could be, with the milestone card, a new home, graduations, things like that showing up for you. Celebrating, maybe you're getting a raise, getting a promotion in June. You have the Justice card. So we're seeing success, happy success twice when it comes to business matters and when it comes to relationship matters. You might have some help come in for you if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to increase your success with your business. There might be some assistance. Somebody might be offering some, marketing, things like that in June. You have this real strong Libra energy, but you have this no bullshit attitude in June. Seeing things clearly and making really important decisions. There could be an air sign, an important person coming into your life. You have the Knight of Cups showing up around the new moon. So you may be reaching some sort of milestone when it comes to a romantic relationship around, something beginning, an increase, a move. Could be signing new documents, making plans to travel. Wow, I'm getting so much like for my Virgos. Things are increasing and looking good. And you have this professional assistance and you have the taken steps. Some of you might be seeking out advice on how to make things, how to get things going, how to, maybe it's financial, maybe it's to buy land, buy a home, buy something. You might be reaching out, trying to figure out what do I have to do to get my plans going. But I see also the new moon bringing in a romantic date. You got water energy. You have Libra showing up for you big time. And we have an Aries, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Virgo, and you have Taurus energy. You have a Leo here too that I can see. So I see a lot around home life, communication, connection. And just taking action in June to get shit done. So let's see Aries through Pisces and see each zodiac sign, what to expect. Because you have this energy of romance. So somebody may tell you how they feel. This could be a good month where a deepening of feelings happen in relationships. You might be going on new dates with new signs. So I'm looking at the Aries through Pisces like that. Aries through Pisces. So let's look at love for June, for each zodiac sign. You got the Queen of Wands, man. There's that fire energy, stepping up into your confidence and getting shit done, looking damn good. All right, you have Justice with an Aries energy during June. So Justice is coming out twice. So an Aries showing up with their truth, bringing some fairness, making something right, reconciling. All right, a commitment with an Aries, or just finding peace and closure with an Aries. We have Taurus energy. We have the Five of Swords. So we're seeing stress around a Taurus energy, maybe finding reconciliation. When you have the Five of Swords, this is an opportunity where we have to say, hey, we're arguing about things. We're focusing our energies on areas that are not important and we're not resolving. We have to find solutions. right? So it looks like the month of June could be about finding some sort of peace, closure, or justice or solutions, mediation when it comes to a Taurus energy, some professional assistance, some therapy. Hey, I'm just going to call it as it is, right? We have Gemini, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be finding that things kind of pause with the Gemini energy because you guys are redirecting, you're looking more at your future. So this month of June, you and a Gemini could be taking a step back and saying, where we have invested our monies in the wrong places, where do we need to regroup, redirect our energies? Because it looks like you're making plans for the future with the Gemini. We have Cancer, so judgment, making some judgment calls with the Cancer energy during June. So this could be, do I want to be with the Cancer? Do I want to stop judging a Cancer? Do we want to reconcile? Do I want a second chance with the judger? With the Cancer, with the judger. All right, so there's some judgment around Cancerian energies. So pay attention to judging each other, making judgments, and making better judgments and making a decision. There could be a second chance. Leo, we see the Chariot card. So we see a victory. We see overcoming obstacles with a Leo in June. So there's a good energy with you and Leo. There's a chance to create less drama with the Leo. There's a chance to travel with the Leo and move on and just stay focused on where things are going with the Leo. Determination, a very good energy of we're determined to get through this and move forward. We have Virgo. We have the Four of Wands, Virgo. So you're reaching this major milestone. That's twice now that shows confirmation for you with this event. So you're reaching some sort of major milestone, Virgo, when it comes to love. The Four of Wands can be showing a reunion, building a foundation, building the roots to a relationship, moving together, but it's happiness and joy with you and possibly another Virgo that's mirroring your energy. We have Libra. We have the Three of Swords energy with a Libra. So there could be some disappointment around a Libra energy this month, but this is a chance, just because the Three of Swords is showing up as an energy, this is a chance to heal from any kind of broken trust that you guys may have. You have a chance here. Do we want to keep hurting each other? Do we want to separate, or do we want to try and heal and reconcile and stop hurting each other? We have Scorpio. We have the Page of Wands. A lot of fun with the Scorpio energy. So you got this Page of Wandsy energy. You got that twice now, Virgo, with a Scorpio. So there could be an event coming in with Scorpios where you may find yourself doing something fun, going on a little excursion, dates, flirting. Lots of messages and communication with Scorpio. We have Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Wands. So there could be some stress with the Sagittarius energy, but it is showing a completion. So the month of June could be the hardest part is over between you and a Sag. Now the Ten of Wands can say you guys are reaching a breaking point and you're deciding it's over. It's time to be done, where it's too stressful. Or you're finally getting a breakthrough with the Sagittarius and the hardest part is over and now you're ready to start something new. So things could get stressful with the Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Seven of Wands, all right? There could be some defensive energy around a Capricorn, which means they may be afraid to open up and let down their walls. So you might be the right one that helps the Capricorn open up let down their defenses, right? But there could be this energy of, arguing too much and their defenses go up, right? So there could be a block, a boundary, or creating boundaries with a Capricorn. Some of you may need to create boundaries when it comes to a Capricorn, or speak up. We have Aquarius, the Four Swords. So there could be some contemplation and mediation around an Aquarius. You may be taking space or a break, or finding yourself needing to take space to really think about where you want things to go with an Aquarius. All right. So if you find yourself taking a little bit of space with an Aquarius, it's just a time to reflect. Pisces, we see the Five of Cups. So we see possibility of some sadness with the Pisces, or dealing with some grief, but this is a 5 of Cups, saying this is an opportunity for you and a Pisces to get over something that you don't need to keep fretting about. Let the past go. If you want things to move with the Pisces, it seems as though you could reconcile in June, but you have to let go of what is holding you guys back. All right, so that's what I've got. I'm going to take a quick break. These are getting kind of long, guys. I got to go to the restroom. I will pull a card for you guys as soon as I get back, and I will continue with Libra through Scorpio. All right, thank you. I could not hold that any longer. Whew. All right, so let's see. Pick a number 1 through 20, and I will see what kind of energy is coming towards you in June. Pick a number. It's the first one I see too, guys. You come in kind of quick. Karen got it. All right, Karen, 16. Let's see the energy or what to expect in June. We have the Hierophant. All right, so this is stepping up, leveling up in June. Very spiritual energy, right? There could be a deepening of a commitment, deepening of your commitment to yourself. This could be some knowledge coming in, some studying and some moving forward, but I definitely get some leveling up spiritually and possibility of deepening your commitments. All right, let's see. Libra, 142, 143. All right, you're welcome. That was a great card to get. I mean, I could have kept going on about it, but that was a great card to get. Libra, we're taking a look at June for you. We're going to see what energy you're coming from. Ooh, that shot out. That's the energy you're coming from. And what energy you're moving to in June, what to expect, what obstacles might be coming in, and what opportunities, plus love around the new moon. We'll see what's coming up for the new moon. And then I'll look at what to expect, the energy around each zodiac sign for you. So make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. So you're definitely coming from an energy of loss. Like you may have lost something, lost someone, lost a fight, lost a battle. or feel like you've lost. It doesn't have to be an actual event that happened, but it could just feel like you're at a loss, or you were at a loss. You didn't know if you wanted to let go of something. That can be like the Two of Wandsy energy at a crossroads, maybe needing to let go of something. But the month of June is bringing you in some joy, some fun. You're the first one to get that card today. You may have lost some things. You may have lost your mind. Who knows? You may feel like there's an end to your journey. You may feel like a situation is coming to a close, and that's what you were dealing with in May. And you may be feeling a little bit in limbo and still trying to hold on to it, even though you know you need to let go of something. You have a lot of fun coming in. You have like this energy of like things are just gonna, it's gonna be like it's gonna be summer. It's like a summer energy already. Just having a good time. I have playing it safe though. And I have intuition and manifestations coming in. But your obstacle could be playing it safe. We have a great achievement coming in for you. So that could be showing here, this event, that you've reached some sort of milestone and now it's time to let go of something and you don't know how to. Maybe you've reached the end of a road, to a job, to a commitment, to something, to a home, to a lifestyle. There could be a graduation. Maybe somebody's leaving the home. Maybe, you're sitting there and people are moving on and you're still feeling like you're hanging on to a situation that you no longer need. I've felt that in my life. It's like everybody's moving on and I'm still trying to hang on to, how things used to be. It feels comfortable to you. You're in a comfort zone, or you're coming from this energy of knowing that you're trying to stay in your comfort zone, but you're coming out of that energy because you know that it's time that you've got to release something and move forward. Or you've already started to release it, but now you're at that crossroads where I've got to make that contact. I've got to get out of my comfort zone. I've got to put my resume out there. I need to put a profile up. I need to go hang out with my friends again. I need to go find a hobby so that I can meet people. I need to do this, that, and this, and that, and other things. But you're playing it safe. You might be daydreaming about the things you need to do, but now it's time to do them. And it starts with fun. It looks as though as soon as you start getting the momentum going and looking for things to have fun in June, it seems like you're gonna be showered in fun and balloons and lighthearted energy. It's like it's gonna go from day to night. It's gonna go from pouring to sunshine. The sky's clearing up instantly as soon as you decide to, all right, I'm going for it. You intuitively know certain things instantly that is happening in your life or that's meant to be in your life. You're very connected to spirit, or you've become very connected to spirit and manifesting. You know how to manifest, or you're learning really quickly how to manifest in the month of June. You're seeing it happen right in front of your eyes in the month, as you're moving forward. You're going to see that more of your manifestations will start to come to light as this is happening. You may even have an epiphany in June. But there's a lot around manifestation when it comes to June for you. And it could be, the magic of Gemini season. I just look at Gemini as, I know Taurus was our manifesting season and Taurus is the manifestors. But Gemini is, the connector and connecting into the universe, the communication, Mercury energy. And I feel like being able to really, really see and go with the flow and be in the flow and create and know exactly what to do or say or where to go. And so I do feel like you'll be in this nice flow, but you've got to get out of your comfort zone. So I can't, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about if you stay in your slippers in front of the TV all summer. But there's a great achievement coming towards you, and it could be around that new moon. So let's take a look at the new moon energy for you. Hello, Shell Bell. My weekend's awesome. I was at the beach yesterday. That's why my face might look a little bit, I don't know, red, swollen, I don't know. All right. Swords. Oh, the 5 of Wands. Getting some sort of truth and getting over some sort of inner struggle and tension. And the 8 of Pentacles. 3 swords in reverse. So it seems as though there's an end to some sort of tension or argument or drama in your life. Things are not going to be as bad as you thought they were. You may have a fear of disappointment or feel like somebody's going to disappoint you, or you may have thought something was some way, and you're realizing by the new moon that things were not quite what you thought they were. But I am still getting, even with the 3 of Swords in reverse, I get a 2 of Swords energy. It could be playing it safe. 3 of Swords in reverse can be playing it safe because you're afraid to be disappointed or afraid to get hurt. This new moon in Gemini is going to bring in new connections and new opportunities for you, and you've got to go for it. You've got to go for it. Things are going to work out in your favor. Let's look at love. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra energy for love. So that's confirmation that you could be, or those could be the signs that are the major signs playing for you in manifesting for you in June. So I get this energy of deep connections, deepening your connections and feeling at home, but opening up your heart and trusting. And with the Aquarian energy, I feel like you've got to bust out and socialize, bust out of the energy you're in, no matter what it is. Now, I know Libras love to socialize. I don't think that's a problem for the typical Libra. But it doesn't mean that a Libra can't get caught up in not being able to make a decision, the 2 of Swords. And this is going to be one of those times where you've got to bust out, and the 2 of Swords says, you can't decide, you got to go for it. Go for what scares you the most. And if you're afraid of disappointment or fear of getting hurt, go for it. So let's see. And you have the 4 of Wands here. So there could be some important things happening with the 4 of Wands for you in June when it comes to love. Somebody could be graduating. Somebody could be, getting married. Somebody could be buying their own home. Your kids could be moving out, going to college. You might be buying your own home. You might be celebrating some major milestone, completion, work, something that makes you very happy. This could be a major celebration that brings in a lot of fun, that makes you feel really, really loved and joyous. All right, so let's see, because I do see, remember, the great achievement in the 4 of Wands. And the month of June usually does bring, June, right, in July, bring a lot of celebrations for people, things to be happy about. Let's see the energy around love, each zodiac sign. You've got the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man energy around love is learning to surrender and let go. So you have this energy of loss here. Some of you trying to hold on to an old story, an old dynamic, old situation that is just, it's not here anymore. The Seven of Swords in the Five of Wands in reverse, releasing some sort of drama or some sort of feeling safe, playing it safe in a relationship, or in hopes that you're going to have somebody come back because you're really afraid to move forward. It's letting go here for many of you. But it's also, June is letting go of your trust issues and just seeing where a relationship takes you. So with an Aries, we have a King of Wands. We have Aries showing up in a very strong energy for you in June. Aries is saying, let's go for it. Aries is confident. Aries is powerful. Aries is in their power. There's a lot of chemistry and a lot to manifest when it comes to you and an Aries. Taurus, we have Ace of Wands. Sparks flying between you and a Taurus. There's so much potential. You might meet a new Taurus, or you might reignite the passion that once was in a relationship with a Taurus. But you have the Ace of Wands, which is, there's so much potential here in June. We have Gemini. We have the Queen of Wands. So Gemini's in their power too as well. Gemini's really focused on making things happen. Gemini is very confident, very joyous, very happy. So it seems as though good energies around Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, finding some fun and passion this month with these zodiac signs. Cancer, Nine of Cups, finding a lot of love with a Cancer. Feeling nurtured and loved from a Cancer. There could be wish fulfillment with a Cancer energy, Libra. Getting what you want, getting what you desire. Feeling very grateful when it comes to a Cancer in June. We have Leo, the Knight of Pentacles. Things are definitely moving forward. Working really hard. You got a Leo that could be very cautious, but could be focused mainly on work and growing, but it's definitely moving in the right direction. It's definitely more stable in June. And maybe you're taking things more serious with the Leo in June. Virgo, Page of Pentacles. You could have a new offer from Virgo energy. This could be compromise, sincere, being honest, getting to know one another, building something solid with a Virgo, starting something new, making plans with a Virgo for the future. That's an offer coming in. Libra, you have the Tower card. The Tower card is showing that something is coming to an end for you, letting go of old belief systems, letting go of old stuff that's holding you back with this Lost card. Some of you may have gone through a major breakup. Some of you may have gone through a major move in your life, a career. The Tower card brings major shit happening in your life. And it's time to let go completely and see where the new life is bringing you. There could be a lot of change, rebuilding, unexpected opportunity with another Libra who's going through the same thing. Scorpio's coming in with no bullshit energy, and they have you on their mind. They have the Queen of Swords energy. Seems like you're really relating to a Scorpio energy in June. Honest communication, connecting on an intelligent level. Sagittarius, the Six of Pentacles. They may be putting more effort in. You may get an offer from a Sagittarius. Things coming into balance. You may meet a new friend, good friend. It might start off very sincere. You could find that Sagittarius is very generous to you with their energy in June. Capricorn, Ace of Swords. So you're getting a breakthrough energy with a Capricorn. You're getting justice, triumphant success, news, good news with a Capricorn energy. Breakthrough. But you're getting honest communication, maybe an apology. Aquarius, there's a lot of tension with you and an Aquarius energy. You may be learning to find common ground in June. You may be learning to let go in June. You may quit fighting it. You might throw the flag in. You both might throw the flag in. You both might reconcile and find that it's the pettiness you guys can get over. Pisces, we have the Death card. So we're seeing a lot of transformation with a Pisces energy. You may be letting go. You may be having a rebirth in June. But there's going to be some powerful change when it comes to a Pisces. And it's inevitable. All right, that's what I got for my Libras. You guys I love today's readings. These are one of my favorite reading styles. I haven't done this. I used to do the monthlies every month last year, and I haven't done them in a while. And this is definitely one of my favorite ways to read tarot. All right, let's see. We're going on to our Scorpios. Scorpio 160. All right, Scorpio 200. Scorpio, do not forget to say happy birthday to Gemini if you would like to win a personal reading. We are taking a close look at the month of June for you today. I'm going to see the energies that you may be coming from. You've got the True Love card. And the energies that you will be moving into. And we're going to take a look at the new moon Gemini. I really wanted to hold on to that True Love card. So we'll see with my Scorpios what events to expect in June, love and life. And I'll look at each zodiac sign and see the energy around the zodiac for the month for you. You have your higher self, your heart just glowing there. All right, so you're getting a beautiful energy. And I've got the angel, you know, I'm a Scorpio 5 placement, so I'm just going to go ahead and share this with you, Scorpio, because I pull out my angel cards right now every day. And I see embraced by love. Angel Haniel, and you gotta, I don't know exactly how everybody pronounces the angel's names differently, but you got embraced by love and let love reach where it has never reached before. And that just, to me, mirrors this card here that you're getting. And so you're getting this really beautiful energy around you in June, your heart chakra just glowing. And you have the loving man here and new supportive connections showing up for you in June. Courage, obstacle, advice, taking steps. This is, you may have been coming from in May. You may have been going through a lot of transformation in May. You may have been learning how to really go within and tap into your higher self in May. Some of you may, have gone through some disappointments, and it might have been going on way before May. All right. But it seems as though some of you really tuned into spirit during May and really found faith, or had to learn how to find faith, learn how to connect, learn how to manifest. All right. So there was a deep, deep energy, but some of you may have really just spent a lot of time just doing what you needed to do, right? Focusing on what needed to be focused on. You have June showing new supportive connections coming in your way, and that's what this whole month is about. You've got a lot of good people showing up. You've got the loving man card showing up here, and that could be a loving brother, father, lover, friendship. Your obstacle is your hesitation. You are a fixed energy. And you may have been spending some time, really manifesting and wanting something to come into your life. But this courage card, the moment is here, and you may find yourself hesitating in June, like uncertain about what to do. You're getting so close. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles energy. This is a doorway of luck opening up for you. A new time to meet, a new direction, new connections. And you've got taken steps towards your 10 of Pentacles. This is your 10 of Pentacles card. So there's movement here happening. There's steps happening here in June, but you've got to take one step at a time. And if it's feeling uncomfortable for you to make a big life change or make change or move forward or come from a place, you know, stepping into a new energy, this is about just taking one step at a time. You don't have to rush into everything. You don't have to know what's going to happen. It's about enjoying the present moment and just taking one step at a time and one foot in front of the other and just keep moving forward. Wrong cards. Let me see. The new moon in Gemini. Let's see what's coming in for you. Oh my God. My hands. You have a beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Think about, Scorpio, what you manifested. If you've been following me and you really tap into the way I talk and the way I do my readings, and last month it was all about setting our intentions on the new moon Taurus. There was, you know, I mean, the full moon in Sagittarius really brought some insights for me. And now we're moving towards another new moon. So this card is going to, this new moon coming in is going to be refining your manifestations. What has shown up for you? Now the Ace of Pentacles is showing up for you again, which was my new moon Taurus energy, is showing you one of the doorways is opening up. One of your new beginnings is opening up. But you have to have the courage to keep taking steps forward now and moving forward. I have the Empress card. So the new moon Gemini is showing abundance manifesting for you. That is something manifesting for you that you have been focused on the past month of May. So for those of you really following the moon magic and the cycles of it and the process and really trying to go with the flow and understanding how not everything just pops up magically instantly, but how everything in the energies kind of flows and we can work through them and it starts to show up for us. This is telling me that in the next 2 weeks, especially the Empress card, you're going to see the blossoming of the past 4 weeks from the last new moon. And during this new moon, this next new moon, you're going to revisit your intentions and say, all right, so this is what I accomplished this past 4 weeks. Now it's time for me to revisit and see what's next. And it looks as though new support, you're calling in new people. You're starting to connect and network. And things are starting to move in the directions of your manifestation. You have the Hierophant card too here. So there could be a deepening or leveling up in a relationship for you. And my God, you get the Sun card. I almost forgot to turn that over. You've got the Sun card showing for you and the Knight of Cups underneath that, underlying that. There could be new romance for my Scorpios in love. There could be a new job opportunity that brings you so much luck. The Sun card could be entrepreneurship. Your business could be starting fresh and booming. There could be a new creative idea for you about business with the Knight of Cups. There could be brand new romance blooming, but the Sun card brings in luck, a blessing around the new moon. You have the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Sun card in the next 2 weeks, mid-June. So you have a lot of luck around you. You have a Taurus energy and you have a Leo energy. You even have a Libra energy. But let's see love with each zodiac sign. We're seeing Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, and even a bit of Sagittarius energy. Maybe that full moon really brought to light. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Sun card. I'm just going to throw this out for my Scorpios. This could mean playing the lottery and winning the lottery. right? Don't go out and bet your life savings because I said that. But the Sun card with the Ace of Pentacles is there's a lot of luck when it comes to money. Maybe possibly winning the lottery. This brings in childbirth. There could be news of a childbirth, but this can also bring in news of a business, news of some creative idea you're having. Somebody could be finally having a child. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Scorpio, you got a beautiful reading. I am in love with it. Aries through Pisces, what kind of energy to expect from an Aries through Pisces in June? Four Swords. Meditation, contemplation, relaxation, vacation. I love that. A reset, recouping, feeling like you can take a break when it comes to love, right? So it seems like a breath of fresh air. Some of you really might be going within during this month to really, really meditate and focus on what's important to you in a relationship and really contemplating. We have an Aries, Hierophant energy, very strong energy with leveling up into a commitment with an Aries in June, really understanding one another. So leveling up, commitment, possibility. With a Taurus, we have the Devil card. So we are seeing releasing some attachments around a Taurus. There could be this Four Swords energy could be about meditating, relaxing, taking some space, a breather, letting go of old stories. So the Devil's showing up so that you can see something, so that you can move through something when it comes to a Taurus energy. So you can learn something. So you may be letting go of any kind of toxic energy when it comes to a Taurus in June. We have Gemini, Seven of Pentacles. A redirection with a Gemini in June. So you may be making plans for the future. You may be finally taking a look at how far you've come, or you may be deciding, hey, maybe it's time that we deepen our connection. You do have the Hierophant card in your main reading, and where do we want to go from here? So you could be making future plans with a Gemini. You have Cancer, Two of Wands, right? So you may be finding yourself contacting or connecting with the Cancer. Could even be a new Cancer, making plans, making dates, having some fun, feeling inspired, going on little short trips with the Cancer. Leo, the Queen of Wands, coming in, stepping up. There could be a strong Leo energy in your life. You have the Sun card. There could be a lot of chemistry. There could be a Leo, very strong, very good, making sure they get what they want and they want you kind of energy in June. We have Virgo. We have Four of Cups, contemplation, right? So you got Virgo energy, really feeling like I need to contemplate, think about where things are going. Maybe we need to reevaluate. Maybe we need to, sit back and get serious about the foundation. Libra, we have Page of Swords. So we've got some good energy around a Libra. Some what are you up to? Some communication, some good news. We've got a lot of communication and clarity. Maybe even meeting a new Libra in June. We have Scorpio. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles energy showing blessing and abundance coming in for you, especially with that Empress energy. So you're seeing a lot of growth happening in your life, and you're feeling very confident. So it looks like a lot of you are really stepping into your worth in June. And this is an energy too. The Nine of Pentacles can be single and ready to mingle. So if you're single, Scorpio, get out there and get ready to mingle. It's a good time for romance with this Sun card. You and another Scorpio are marrying each other. This could be a good time for you and another Scorpio to meet each other and hang out. Sagittarius, we have the King of Wands. So Sag is stepping up into their power, getting ready to take action. You may feel like there's some Sagittarians out there that are finding themselves really attracted to you and really want to take action towards you. All right, we have Capricorn, Six of Swords. So you have an energy with the Capricorn of being able to get over any kind of confusion, any kind of arguing, any kind of frustration. It seems as though smooth sailing with the Capricorn this month. Things are going to go, if you get into any quarrels, you'll get over them quickly. Seems as though there could be moving. Aquarius, we have the Strength card. So your bond is getting stronger with an Aquarian. There could be a new Aquarian coming into your life and you feel instantly bonded to them, right? The strength, like you guys feel like soul tribe. But regardless, it's healing energy around you and Aquarius. And we have Pisces. We have a new love offer around a Pisces. We got the Ace of Cups energy with you and a Pisces. So that can bring in mutual attraction, a new energy, a new beginning, a reconciliation with the Pisces in June. All right, Scorpio. Sagittarius. 2-15. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. We're looking at the energy you're coming in from last month. We're looking at the month of June right now. So we're going to see the themes around the month of June and love, and look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, so we can see what to expect from each zodiac sign. I'm also going to see what to expect for the new moon in Gemini that's coming in. We do have a full moon at the end of the month with Capricorn. So we're taking a look. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Gemini and to win a personal reading. What are the major themes for Sagittarius? What's the energy you're coming from? Thank you, Rania. Appreciate that. Ooh, your higher self. So that full moon, that was a really good full moon in your energy. Really was. All right. And the dark thoughts. Let's see. We have letting go. And we have family energy. And we have reaching a milestone. So that events card is really coming in. So it seems as though you're coming from some stuck energy or feeling like you're stuck. You might still be feeling like you're stuck, Sagittarius. You're not seeing the rainbow. Go buy some Skittles or some gummy bears, right? You're right under the rainbow. I think this past month was really, really helping you tap into your higher self and really connect to spirit. Some of you may have found yourself dealing with a lot of dark thoughts, a lot of heaviness, maybe some depression. It could have been things like that. Just letting go. Seems like a lot of you really letting go, learning to let go. There's a new energy around family coming in for you, focusing on family and reaching a major milestone in June. So things are looking good for you in June, but it's about you being around people that really support and really love you in June. You could be dealing with some events, important events around family, milestones. I just want to say thank you really quickly for Allison West. I appreciate you so much. You're welcome for the Cancer read. Sagittarius, a lot of events happening in June that might get your mind off things. All right, a lot of important events around family, traditions, birthdays, graduations, things like that. Giving yourself a time out, I think, from any kind of things that have been bringing you down, any kind of negative energies, even if you're tucking them. I know my Sag, you're human, Sag. I know you guys can be, oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine, right? And then when sometimes it's time to dig deep. I always used to say, like, Sagittarius went through the Scorpio energies. And so Sagittarius will do anything to stay away from the darkness that Scorpio's in. Like, you've already been there, done it, wore the t-shirt, and don't want to go back. And so my Sagittariuses are always so happy-go-lucky in my life, right? And you guys want to do whatever you can to avoid the deeper, the mundane. You know, you reach, you know that you're connected, very spiritual energy, very connected. But it's still, we're human, and we're having human experiences. And so sometimes we still do have to tap into those depths of the dark stuff that we don't want to deal with, no matter how transcended we've become. And so there may have been some things that you still have to let go of, and learning to let go of things a lot easier if you're finding yourself still clinging on to things that you know are no longer serving you. So June for me is about you really focusing on family, people who support you, people who love you, the major milestones, having a good time, connecting to your higher self. Let's see what the new moon is manifesting for you. What's coming in around the new moon? Because you have this rainbow energy with this stuck energy, and it's about keeping that smile on even though you feel stuck. All right. But I feel like Spirit's asking you to take a look around and see that you're not stuck. And Spirit wants you to see the beauty in the things that are around you, so that you can learn to see these good things and be grateful for them, and see how everything around you, it will start to pop up for you. You'll see you'll see the abundance around you when you stop to smell the flowers. Eight of Wands overall energy. So you're going to have some sort of breakthrough. Things are going to start picking up pace. But I really feel for some of you, the part that's going to hold you back, because the obstacle in June is letting go of control. You've got to let go of the past and let go of trying to control how situations are turning out. Stay in the present moment. If something feels too hard, then you go back to neutral. Let things happen naturally in every moment. There's going to be some major breakthrough. We do see some excitement coming in for you. The Eight of Wands shows acceleration, so things will pick up pace. Maybe you're still feeling like things aren't moving fast enough for you. We have the Judgment card showing up. So you are getting this energy of letting go of judgment, letting go of judging people, judging others, bad decisions you've made in the past. Why blame this, and that, and finally stepping up and facing your truth. So for my Sagittarians, this is about you facing your truth and not making the same mistakes again, not making the same decisions over and over and over again. You already know. So there's important decisions that you're going to be making. This is a time for you to give yourself that fresh start, the second chance. You're getting a second chance. The new moon is a new beginning. It's giving you another chance here to start again. All right, but let go of whatever did not manifest for you in the past. We have the Nine of Cups. So we see connection, we see love, we see a wish granted, and we're feeling very grateful for something that is coming in for you in June. All right, the Nine of Cups is showing love. It's showing you have the power to have exactly what you want. But I can already tell with your reading that I was getting that first energy, because you have to see the abundance that's around you. You have to see the love that is around you. Four of Cups energy. You have to focus on what's in front of you in order to see the abundance around you. But we have an energy of June being very satisfying for you. So let's look at love with the Nine of Cups and the Judgment card. You have an energy of love coming in for you. I have a Scorpio, I have a Virgo, I have a Cancer, I have a Sag, I have an Aries, and a Leo energy for confirmation for some of you. That could be your wish fulfillment, could be your second chance, a Scorpio energy, could be a major milestone, a commitment, a new commitment. But let's look at the energy of Aries through Pisces. So this, if you tend to push love away, that Judgment card is really big for you. Those are, you're making the same decisions that you made in the past. It's time to face that truth and ask yourself why, letting go of the fears and deciding. You have to make a decision. I want love. I let love in. Embrace the love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. The angel Haniel message that I gave to Scorpio energy. All right, High Priestess energy. So in June, you may be seeing magic happen with an Aries. There's communication, there's movement, there's action, there's potential in June for a fresh beginning. Anything's possible with an Aries. Taurus, we see a commitment, we see leveling up, we see the same values, being on the same page, maybe a traditional commitment with a Taurus energy. We have Gemini, we have the Ten of Swords, we're seeing a completion with a Gemini. All right, so there could be an ending, there could be a new beginning with a Gemini, depending on which part you stand in. It could be letting go of the past with a Gemini so you can have that justice. That justice could be apologies, communication, new beginnings, fresh starts. But we've got to let something end in order for something to begin, and that's in June with a Gemini. Cancer, the World card, a major accomplishment with a Cancer. You know, the hardest part is over, reaching a completion, right? Closure, learning the lesson, right? Moving forward, a new beginning. One door closes, another opens. You got this energy around a Cancer. We have Leo. We see the Five of Pentacles. You could be finding yourself going through a hardship with the Leo energy, constantly dealing with struggles, things not working out the way you want them to, feeling like there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of insecurities when it comes to a Leo. Remember, the fives bring a chance for change. This could be a month where we make better decisions around our relationship with the Leo and see if we can have a fresh start or make the decision to call it quits. Virgo, we have the Devil card. So we're seeing a heavy toxic energy or old stories or limiting beliefs, shadows, trust issues, trauma, triggers, lies, you know, things that weigh on us. These could be things that we need to let go of, attachments to a Virgo. All right, so the Virgo energy, there could be an obsession, there could be a strong attachment, but this is here to teach you a lesson. So it might be about letting go of the past with the Virgo so that you guys can have a fresh start. Releasing control when it comes to a Virgo. We have Libra, we have the Five of Swords. So again, this is about letting go. At what cost will you guys argue? So June could be a lot of stress with you and a Libra because you both want to be right, or you're frustrated in each other, or you're not listening to each other, or you're blaming each other, or arguing constantly, or deciding not to face your truths when it comes to a Libra. The Five of Swords brings a chance to reconcile, whether you both throw in the towel or you decide to mediate. This is an opportunity for change when it comes to you and a Libra. Scorpio, we see the Seven of Swords. There's an energy around deception here. All right, this could be, am I lying to myself? Do I have trust issues? Do I need to figure out, am I lying to myself, or do I just have trust issues when it comes to a Scorpio? Am I afraid? Am I telling myself limiting beliefs based off of issues that happened to me in the past? So there's going to be this Seven of Swords energy where jealousy can come up, where envy can come up, where lies and deception can show up. But that can be within ourselves, or you have to face the truth if it's somebody doing that to you in June. Sagittarius, we have the Temperance card, your energy showing up in your position. This is moderation, finding balance. Where is your life out of balance? Bringing your life into balance in June, restoring balance to your life in June. A divine partner coming in, being with people that you feel like it's a nice flow, staying grounded in June. You could be restoring your balance with another Sagittarius, coming together, divine timing, healing in June. Capricorn, we're seeing the Judgment card. So making some serious decisions, facing some truth, heeding the call when it comes to a Capricorn. Letting go of past judgments on yourself, on others. Stop judging yourself now. Stop making the same mistakes that you made in the past. Giving yourself a fresh start. You, with the Capricorn, there could be a fresh start. But it's making an important decision in June. Aquarius, Five of Cups, letting go of the past. Got to let go. There's an energy of we can reconcile here with an Aquarius energy, but you've got to let go of the past. Let bygones be bygones. It's time. So there's another energy of something needs to change, and you could reconcile with an Aquarius in June, but something needs to change. Pisces, the Nine of Swords, reaching this is like letting go. There's a lot of pain, a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame when it comes to a Pisces energy. There could be a lot of anxiety in June around a Pisces energy, but this is an opportunity with you and the Judgment energy to make a decision to either let go of any past regrets, shame, guilt when it comes to a Pisces, if you want a second chance. Or it could be letting go of how, maybe the relationship needs to come to a completion. All right, the High Priestess, tapping into your higher self. Jamie, hello. My Capricorn, already here, ready to go and see what June brings. All right. The readings are getting deep from I think from Libra, it starts to get deeper for me, but today it's really starting to get deep. All right, 232, Capricorn. All right, make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. We are taking a look at the kind of energy you're coming from May, and looking at what's coming in for you for June. Aubrey, let me just give a quick shout out, Capricorn, to Aubrey Kane. Thank you. I'm at my very best today. I spent the day in the ocean yesterday, cleansing and resetting and that full moon in Sag was beautiful for me. And I feel really good today. Thank you for that. So Capricorn. And Jamie, I appreciate you too. You've been with me for a very long time, my Capricorn energy. All right. Capricorn, what's your energy from? What are you coming in from? And what's June look like for you? What kind of events? What kind of opportunities? What kind of obstacles? We're going to look at the new moon in Gemini. What's new? What new beginnings? Aries through Pisces. What to expect from each zodiac sign. All right. You had a lot to learn. Oh, you're coming into some joyous fun. Major joyous fun. All right. The honor and path. To me, it's like you're being set on your path. You got the sevens showing up for you. the healing light, and intuition and manifestation. You've got a beautiful energy, Capricorn. Again, and everybody's being so generous during your read. Rania, thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you so much. I got so many Capricorns that support me on this channel too as well. So I appreciate all you guys. You have a very strong spiritual energy, Capricorn. A lot of people showed up in your life in May, teach you lessons. They taught you some lessons. Some people taught you, you've learned, and now I think June is going to be about you having so much fun. This is about you saying, fuck it. I've learned my lesson. You are honoring your path now. It seems as though you're stepping up. It's like you're dusting yourself off and healing. You've gone through quite some healing. But you're coming into June with this fresh new perspective and a lot of spiritual energy around you. And you have the card of intuition and manifestation, which is showing you being even more in tune with your intuition this month and seeing how you can instantly manifest when you're on your path. When you're in alignment and you're in the flow, it seems like everything just opens up for you. You're going to see your future unfold for you. There's a big crystal ball here, and there's a butterfly showing transformation for you. What's manifesting for you? We got the new moon. What's manifesting for you? Ooh, the Sun card. So I just want to express this even more. The Sun card with the joyous fun. A lot of good times. So there could be a lot of good events coming in for June that is bringing the opportunity for you to have a lot of fun. But you've got to go for it. So you've got to make plans. Like, I'm going out to the beach. I'm going to the beach. That's what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going, and I'm going to have fun this weekend. And that's exactly what I did this past weekend. All right, the Four of Cups shows you really coming from an energy of contemplation, really, really trying to think about what's important to you. And now it's about really making plans here to bring some fun into your life. If you're not happy with all the lessons you just had to learn, it's time to reevaluate. You got the Judgment card too. You have the Queen of Cups showing up. Queen of Pentacles showing up. You got a lot of people showing up for you. The Fool card. You've got an energy, very creative energy around the new moon. You've got a very loving energy around the new moon. You've got some maybe deep connections coming in for you. A lot of responsibilities. You've got a lot coming in around work for you this month. The Queen of Pentacles shows a lot of responsibilities. You could be stepping up with the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be stepping up even with the Queen of Cups into a new creative project, a business, entrepreneurship with that Sun card that showed up. The Queen of Materials is showing you being very, very grounded. You may meet some new friends this month. Well, I said this week, but this month. So you are going from a very, very Four of Cups, the energy, into you could be connecting with a new friend that you end up just going on this new journey with. The Fool card is showing the honor and path. The Fool card is showing you saying fuck it to the past and going forward. This is like Thelma and Louise here. All right, so we don't want it to end like that. But we do see two best friends. You could be making a new best friend, new partnership. a new business partnership. It could, this could be a romantic relationship with the Fool card. So you're embarking on and it's like when I see the honor and path, you're on your right path. The Judgment card, heeding the call. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. So for love, I've got a Cancer, I've got a Virgo, I've got an Aries, I've got a Gemini, I've got an Aquarius, Scorpio. Confirmation, and you got a strong Aquarius here. Confirmation of who you might be connecting with in June, but it can be anybody. So I'm going to look at each individual zodiac sign and see what to expect from each zodiac sign when it comes to love. Some of you guys may meet a new teacher. Whenever the student is ready, the teacher appears. Some of you could be meeting a new person that comes into your life that is here to teach you something good, not a lesson, not a hard lesson, in the month of June. Putting you on your path, though. A lot of the people from your past were put in your path. All the people that have hurt you in the past put you on your path, right? You got to show blessings. Thank you. I'm grateful for you. So anybody that hurt you really gave you a gift, gave you a very strong gift. They may have thought they were hurting you. They may have thought they were knocking you down. They may have thought they were winning. But what they were really doing was putting you in a stronger position, giving you the fuel you needed to step up onto your honor and path. So in their quest to hammer you down or hurt you or make you feel bad, they put you on your path. They helped you. You've got the Lovers card showing up for your love reading. So this is deepening the love in June. This is a love affair starting in June. This is a very deep relationship starting in June. This shows two people really uniting, communicating their feelings, feeling like the flow is just, you guys are so in tune with each other. So strong energy of the Lovers coming in for you. So June could be a very strong time for you to fall in love. The energy around an Aries in June is the Ace of Wands. So sparks flying, so much potential with an Aries. There could be communication. There could be passion, excitement. There could be reigniting of passion and excitement in the current relationship with an Aries. But you have a fresh energy of fire around you and an Aries. Taurus, you have an Ace of Pentacles. A beautiful energy, solid energy, new beginning, fresh start energy around a Taurus. Lucky energy. This is the opportunity. Have the courage to move forward with a Taurus. Gemini, you have very successful energy with the Geminis in June. Six of Wands. We see stepping out. We see announcing a relationship with a Gemini. We see on the same page, recognizing each other, being very excited towards one another, appreciating each other with a Gemini. Cancer, you have the Fool card, which showed up in your reading around the new moon. So this could be around the new moon, a Cancer, a new Cancer. It doesn't matter. But we have the Fool energy, a fresh start with Cancer energy for the month of June. We have Leo, Five of Wands, a lot of tension, a lot of drama, a lot of arguing, a lot of triggering, a lot of controlling energy, a lot of fighting when it comes around a Leo. This energy says you can fight for this relationship, but if you want this relationship, and if the fighting and the taking action and the controlling and the arguing isn't working, there's a chance for mediation and change with a Leo in the month of June, but you've got to decide to stop fighting and find another way to get over any kind of drama or pettiness. Virgo, Eight of Swords, overthinking, overwhelming, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, a lot of negative energy around a Virgo. Got to release those limiting beliefs. Got to release the doubts and let go of any negative energy when it comes to a Virgo. There could be a lot of anxiety, stress. We have Libra, but just because these negative cards are coming up for your people doesn't mean that you can't turn that energy around. But that is, so reflect back on this reading throughout the month and see, hey, is this what I'm doing with my Virgo? Are we arguing? Or do I have fear? Do I have doubt? How can I transmute that? How can I change that so I can have a better outcome? Libra, we have the Hermit card. You may feel like a Libra is at a distance. You might have a long distance Libra come into your life. This could be a month where it feels as though you guys are apart from each other or feel distant from one another. That doesn't mean you have to be distant, but it could mean to self-reflect, give each other a little bit of space to figure out what the new path is. For some of you with the Libra, it might be about you walking on your own path, moving away from a Libra. For some of you, this Libra in you, a little bit of space could bring clarity about taking the next step. Where are we going? But you'll decide. You may feel that there's a little bit of distance between you and a Libra. Scorpio, Page of Cups, a lot of love between you and a Scorpio. Something could be growing. There could be a new crush. There could be some emotional communication coming in with a Scorpio. So you see some bubbly, friendly, fun-loving, charming, lovey-dovey type of crushing relationship or love energy around a Scorpio. So Scorpio might be opening up to their feelings to you. Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we see a very loving, nurturing, stable, grounded energy around Sagittarians this month. Seems like things could be growing, getting more serious with the Sagittarian this month. All right. A lot more grounded, taking on more responsibilities and moving forward. Capricorn, we have the Knight of Cups. So there's a new romantic energy around you in June. New romance in June. New opportunity to express yourself in June. There could be a new Capricorn coming into your life, new romance, or there could be some more new, you could be connected to a Capricorn already and they could be telling you how much they love you. Aquarius, the Star card. So sky's the limit with Aquarius. Remember, the Lover's card is showing up for you. An Aquarius and you both desire the same thing. You may find yourself in June coming into alignment with an Aquarius, healing energy with an Aquarius. All right, that was my Capricorns. You had strong Aquarius energy in your reading, so just for more confirmation when it comes to an Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's look at 247. Let's see, 247, 27. All right. Aquarius. Hello, my Aquas. Don't forget to say hello. Happy birthday to Gemini if you want to win a personal reading. Let's see, Aquarians, we're going to look at what you're coming, the themes that were playing out in May, what you might have been coming from, what themes are playing out in June, because we are focused on June. We're going to see what's manifesting by the new moon in Gemini, which is only a couple weeks away. Looking at any events that might be coming in for you, looking at love, especially love, and each zodiac sign, the energy around each zodiac sign. All right, let's see. Aqua moon, everybody's saying it's tough. I know some people who have progressed Aqua moon, friends Aqua moon, and they're trying to figure it out. My Sag friend is an Aqua moon. She's trying to figure it out. Aqua. All right. Deception. You got the card. Not deceiving yourself, Aquarius. You got back and forth. So you're coming from an energy of back and forth. Back, you know, that song, back and forth. You got to make a decision. You got to go. All right. Seems like you have 1 foot in the old way, 1 foot in the new way. We're going through shifts, Aquarians. It's time to jump on the new ship. All right. So you may have been playing back and forth games with people. You may have been going back and forth with your own thoughts. You may have been deciding you're going to commit to something in a certain way of thinking and then going back. You may be deciding you're going to move on from somebody, then you go back. And then you just, this very strong back and forth energy, or people constantly going back and forth, or you keep dealing with the same types of situations that are from the past. You keep going back and forth because you're going into your comfort zone. It's time to go into June with a new energy. We have family showing up for you, new people. There could be some new additions to your family. We have the Sun card, the card of optimism showing up for you. Staying positive. We have stuck energy here with the rainbow. And we have new supportive connections. We have fragmented energy. And the 7 of Swords. All right, so let me get comfortable for this. You keep squabbling back and forth, right? For some of you, it's time to step into, like I said, this new month, this new energy. There's new support. There's a lot of people in June for you, a lot of new people. If you're feeling stuck, it's because you're keeping yourself in limbo. We're only stuck because we can't make a decision. But there's this energy of stuck. It's because Spirit, God, Divine doesn't want you to move further anymore. Doesn't want you to bite yourself in the ass later. So it's almost like you're stuck and Spirit's keeping you stuck right now because you won't learn the lesson. You won't learn the lesson. Whenever you keep going back and forth and you don't trust and have faith, all right, it's like you keep choosing the same comfort foods, keep going back to the same patterns, doing the same thing. Spirit is saying, God is saying, I am not letting you drive any further because I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. So it's you're not stuck, but you're stalled for a second because you've got to learn some lesson. Moving into June, you see things looking a hell of a lot better for you. When you choose to step out of your comfort zone, we've got new connections. We've got energy around family. So there could be a lot of important things, spending a lot of time with family, being around people who love you. There could be a new soul family coming in. You have the new supportive people coming in. There could be new connections that you meet new people with, do new things, new jobs, collaboration. But this is about being optimistic and moving forward. June is going to bring in some really good energy for you. But you have this fragmented energy, an obstacle for you this month. An obstacle for you this month is going to be getting out of your head, dealing differently with stress, focusing your mind on the right things. You might be focusing your energy on things from the past that's pulling your energy away. You may be on social media too much. You may be listening to other people's opinions too much. You may be just, you're being pulled in all different directions. And so the month of June is the challenge for you is going to be, how do I center myself and how do I let go of things and people and noise and distractions that are taking away my energy? So it's going to be a battle of you conserving your energy and staying focused. And when you're around new supportive connections, you're going to see that there's new people coming into your life that won't drain you as much as maybe some of the people in the past have. Calling in healthier connections. And so you won't feel pulled all the way. And this is also too, you've got to make a decision. If you got too much going on, what's important? Because sometimes procrastination, when you're overwhelmed or you're overthinking and you're doing all this distracting and candy crushing and all this other stuff, it's because you don't want to face your truth, face your problems, and you're procrastinating, and it's a trauma response. So what's manifesting for you around the new moon? Remember, only take what resonates ever in a reading. All right, you had 3 cards that just fell. So just give me 2 seconds. All right, so I don't want to keep hammering down on any kind of point that I already made, but the Hermit card is telling you, you got to find solitude and peace when it comes to the Ten of Swords. All right, this is about letting the past go. Obviously, it's a painful ending. There's been some painful stuff in your past. This is about you finding your path, finding your way, choosing your path, all right? You got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is an energy of FOMO. I'm afraid to miss out. I have all these options. I have all these uncertainties. This is the month you got to make a choice. Choose exactly what you want. Make a list of exactly what you want and qualities from people in your life. And what do you want in life in general? What do you want in a job? What do you want to see your life look like? And this is about you choosing your path. The new moon, let's see what's coming in around the new moon. No more fantasizing. Getting out of wishful thinking. The 7 of Swords too. All right. Focusing on that perfect, soulmate. So there's 2 ways to look at soulmate. I look at soulmate now, and I've gotten caught in the trap. I've gotten caught in all the lovey-dovey romanticizing. I have Pisces 7th house. All right, we're not even at Pisces yet, but I know how to romanticize. I know how to do all these things. Soulmate, when we're in the 7 of Cups, we're placing too many expectations on a person. So when we tell somebody we're looking for a soulmate, the first thing they feel deeply is, oh, so you've got expectations of this most beautiful romanticized relationship, and I may never meet that expectation. But when you say soulmate, you're looking for somebody, you're both on your own individual path, and you come together to help each other grow even further. And there's no expectations. The 6 of Cups, very friendly, loving energy where you're here to just help each other flourish, not heal each other, fix each other, right? But we do naturally heal each other, but it's not the intention. So there's some powerful change around the new moon. You have the Tower card. Unexpected opportunity coming in for you on the new moon. So the Tower card can bring this power, this very strong power, this activation, this awakening. It can knock down what no longer is serving us, and it can clear the path for us. It can be a breakup, a shakeup. It can be unexpected new opportunity coming in your life. All of a sudden, you're doing this one day and you're doing something else. You're moving. The next day, you find out you got to move. Where the hell did that come from? So there could be some major happening during the new moon that shakes up your life. And I always manifest in the most positive way possible for you. And we have the High Priestess, so we are seeing something very spiritual, and the 9 of Wands here, moving forward. So I do see a possibility of a Tower happening, which can be unexpected opportunity coming your way, a move, a second chance, a new job, a new home, a life-changing occurrence. Let's see Aries through Pisces when it comes to love. You have, for confirmation, I have an Aries, I have a Leo, I have a Capricorn, I have a Sagittarius, and I have a Virgo energy showing up in June for you. But let's look at all zodiac signs. And it could be an Aries and Scorpio. very Marsy energy. So remember, the Tower card brings passion. So just because it's a Tower card, this could be something that is exciting, exciting change. Sometimes we're waiting for something to change. We don't know how to change it. We want something to happen, but we don't know how to make it happen. And then the universe makes something happen, and it makes our situation easier. All right. You got the Queen of Pentacles showing up. All right, the bottom of the deck when it comes to love. The Queen of Pentacles comes with support, comes with nurturing energy, comes with responsibilities, comes with down-to-earth, practical, slow and steady type of energy, a very nurturing and caring energy when it comes to love in June. So there is potential for growth when it comes to love. But also, the Queen of Pentacles says, are you receiving that? Do you know exactly what you want? Because are you getting that in return? So paying attention to that and being practical with yourself. So in June with an Aries, there's an important decision to make in June. You may find you and an Aries on the fence about, what do we do? Do we go for this, or do we let it go? Do we move forward? Do we make plans? So there's an energy of uncertainty, but it looks as though making some sort of decision in June. We have Taurus, we have the Death card. So we have an energy of an ending, but endings bring new beginnings with Taurus. So you could be ending with a Taurus for a new beginning of a relationship with another Taurus, who knows, right? But there's a lot of transformation when it comes to a Taurus. It doesn't always mean that a relationship has to end, but something does have to end in order for something new to begin. Gemini, the Ten of Pentacles, focus on the bigger picture with Gemini. You may find that in June, you're talking more about your future. You're talking more responsible, moving in, what kind of plans do we want to do? You could get into a commitment with a Gemini, but it seems as though focusing more on the bigger picture when it comes to Gemini. Cancer, we see justice coming in with the Cancer. So we're getting some sort of mediation, reconciliation, peace, right? Letting go of old stories, somebody owning up, right? Or you owning up to something, right? But we see divine commitment, or we see closure with the Cancer. Leo, we do see a Tower card. You could have an unexpected Leo coming into your life, but this Tower card can show passion with a Leo. It can show drama with the Leo. It can show an unstable situation with the Leo. It can show arguments with the Leo, or it can show very strong sexual energy and passion with the Leo. So it could be an ending or a new beginning. We have Virgo, the Two of Pentacles. You and a Virgo could be making plans. This is saying be flexible with a Virgo. Find balance with a Virgo during June. Plans might not always pan out, but if you where there's a will, there's a way. You and Virgo will find a way. Looks as though you're making some serious plans in June. June. I almost said July again. June. Could be June or July, right? But, even moving further into whatever. Move on. All right, so Libra, 10 of Wands. Could be a lot of stress around a Libra. All right, things could get overwhelming with a Libra. So when I see the 10 of Wands, it says, the hardest part's over. Do we need to keep stressing, or can we find completion? But it can also say that maybe you've been working really hard with a Libra. Maybe the tough times are over. Things are going to start getting better between you and a Libra. But you could find that things do at times get overwhelming or stressful when it comes to a Libra. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. We're seeing a breakthrough, success, communication, clarity. This could be when you get your apology. This could be when you have an epiphany. This could be when you get your fresh start with the Scorpio. Sagittarius, Page of Swords, getting to know each other. You got Sag energy, somebody curious, very curious, inquisitive energy. Maybe a lot of communication with the Sagittarius. See, it seems as though You know, if you've been waiting or expecting messages, it seems like you're going to get a lot more clarity, a lot more communication when it comes to an Aquarius in June. All right, this is also your energy though. So it does seem as though there's some good news coming in around love. There's some new acquaintances, getting to know people, being curious, somebody being curious about you. So you got a great energy here. And also doing your research. Do some research when it comes to love. Do some research on people. Do some, you know, asking some questions and getting to know before jumping in. Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. So you and a Pisces here, you get an energy of this fresh start, right? An opportunity here to invest in one another. Have the courage to move forward with a Pisces. There could be a new Pisces coming in for you. This could be a fresh new beginning with you and a Pisces. All right. We are moving on to our finale. 304. 304. Wow. 304.34. No, 304.44 for Pisces. I like Pisces to end with a pretty good number too. Thank you, Tito. We made it. All right. Pisces. I forgot to put your banner up. Pisces. We are looking. Let me do Pisces at 305. 305. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces at 305. Pisces. Make sure to say happy birthday to Gemini. Right? So if you want to win a personal reading, let's see. Gemini. Pisces. Sorry. Pisces. We're looking at the month of June. All right, so we're gonna close this with a really good reading for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces waits a long time to get to their reading. What's this Pisces energy? Well, we're looking at what kind of energy you may have been coming from in May, and we're looking at June. Right, we're gonna look at the theme of June, the challenges you may face, any opportunities or events that may be coming in for you. All right, we're going to look at the new moon in Gemini, and we're going to look at love, look at Aries through Pisces, what to expect from each zodiac sign during June. So you're coming from the energy of fragmented energy, all right? Hidden motivations, ascended masters. So it seems like you're leveling up from some really stressful energy, all right? And now you're playing it safe. Let's see what this is all about. We've got the Courage card in June. We've got friends and colleagues. Letting go of fear. Vice card and your higher self. All right. New beginning energy. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I love this new beginning. You're the first one that got this today. The baby is being born. This is the child. A new cycle starting for my Pisces. You are coming from a very chaotic, stressful energy. And it could be just in your mind. You just were stressing out a lot about things. Just felt overwhelmed about things. Felt pulled in all kinds of directions. Felt confused. Couldn't understand why things were happening. Or just a lot of noise, a lot of decisions, a lot going on in your life. You know, just think of stress. Everybody's stress is different. I got stuck with that comment. I think Frankie is such a natural on this healing path. I love that. I feel so good. I love this path. So Pisces, you are definitely, maybe you learned people were deceiving you. Maybe you learned that some people had some hidden motivations. Maybe people weren't being honest about their true motivations with you. All right. And you were in this like really trusting energy. You've grown from that. You've leveled up. All right. You've definitely leveled up in a very strong spiritual way. Right, you've gone through a lot, and this might be not just May. All right, I could be picking up. I'm always, time's fluid, messages are fluid. We learn a lot of lessons in our life, but you definitely have had to deal with a lot of people that pulled pieces of your heart. All right, now the fragmented energy can say you've had to heal a lot of those pieces of your heart. You've had to pull them back home. You've had to come back in and heal them and fill them back up. But now you have this energy of playing it safe. Now you're afraid to open up that heart again. And you've got the courage card and you've got the playing it safe card. So now you've done all this work and you're like, I'm spiritual, I'm good, I'm healed, I know who I am. But the second you put your foot out there with somebody new, it's like, are they going to break me again? No, they can't break you. They can't break you again. Right? This is about the courage. All right, you may get your heart broken again, but they can't break you like they have in the past. All right, it's the thing about falling in love again and about having a new relationship is we've got to trust that everybody's human and everybody's always doing the best they can, but that everybody will and may break our heart, whether that's with, leaving us or dying. So once we face that fear, we have the courage to give ourselves another chance at having love in our life and embracing love in our life. So in June, you have a new opportunity coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles to have this brand new fresh start and having the courage. See, this card here in this Oracle deck shows this person with the steel armor on. You already have an invisible armor that you've built from all those heartbreaks you've had. So you're not going to get cut the same way you have in the past. The first cut is the deepest. Remember Sheryl Crow? So having the courage to move forward, there's new friends, there's new colleagues, there's new connections here coming into your life. A lot of good people. There's new love coming into your life. Spirit wants you to release the fear during June. And we're going to see during the new moon, there's new connections coming in. And we're going to see love, what's coming in for you. I know J Dubs always said, I'm chicken soup for the soul. Is that what you said? Or chicken tarot for the soul. I'm kidding. Let's see. Let's see here. 3 of Wands. There you are. There's a lot of progress. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of connection happening in June for you. This is, though, getting out there and connecting and networking and talking to people, talking to your friends more, talking to your colleagues more, getting out there, finding out what people are doing, going out, taking short little trips this month. So you're seeing movement, Pisces, when it comes to expansion in your life. New people on the horizon, you're seeing the bigger, a different view. I'm going to go with a different view. Once you walk through that doorway, release the 8 of Swords in reverse, releasing fear is just showing up again for you. The 7 of Pentacles, making plans for the future. So this new moon you could be finding yourself setting your intentions and making different plans that you didn't expect. You might be setting completely new goals and new intentions, all right, and moving forward on a different path. You have the Page of Wands. So we're seeing an exciting date, an exciting creative endeavor coming in for you. This is passion. The Page of Wands is showing a lot of creative ideas coming your way. So this new moon in Gemini, you might have like a download of all kinds of creative inspirational ideas. That is like you're in your head, the 7 of Pentacles. You're meeting new people and you have all these new opportunities coming in for you that you might start expanding your mind and going, wow, I can move here, do this, do that. So it's like you're planning a whole new different end game in just a couple weeks here, or throughout the month of June, your life, the course of your life is going in a new direction. Let's see Aries through Pisces. When it comes to love, there could be some fun new flirt coming into your life. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, and Sagittarius for confirmation. All right, so we're seeing some major passion here that starts off as passion, because this to me is passion, excitement, flirty chemistry, you know, so this is real good, lighthearted, let's have some fun type of energy. Thank you, Karen. Let's see Aries through Pisces, what to expect from each zodiac sign this month of June. The Star card is your overall energy. Your wish is my command. Surrender, release, let go. Trust the universe with the Star card. Coming into alignment with your soul's desire. The Star card, your vortex, your higher self. Your higher self knows exactly what your heart desires. The Star card is bringing you into alignment with your heart's desire. So coming into alignment and trusting that the universe is trying to guide you, even if you're single, the universe is trying to guide you through your friends and colleagues to get to the person that you're meant to be with. It's a puzzle piece. It's a path. You've got to let the universe connect the dots. This is a very strong healing energy too in June. So you may find a lot of healing energy, being on the same page, your wish being granted when it comes to love. With an Aries, you have the 10 of Wands. So there's a breaking point here in June with an Aries. You guys may finally give up on a struggle, let go of some burdens, and decide to start fresh. The hardest part's over. You may find that things get a little bit really, really stressful with an Aries during this month, but your hard work could be paying off. Maybe you guys are working really hard to get to some finish line together. But this is an energy of a completion. So the hardest part's either over or you're reaching the hardest part in June. Don't give up. Taurus, we have a 3 of Pentacles. You and a Taurus definitely teaming up, pulling together resources, collaborating, fixing things in June. So there's an energy of support, energy of being on the same page with a Taurus. You guys have what it takes. You're team players. You want the same thing. It could be a new Taurus that you meet through your friends and colleagues at work. It could be somebody that you've already been together with and you're just deciding to fix things, work things out. Gemini. All right, so Gemini showing up, no BS. All right, Gemini, there could be some clarity, communication, talking about the bigger picture, being real serious with a Gemini in June. All right, them being honest with you, them taking a look at their future and making decisions though, so be prepared. It could be, are you in my future or are you not? Do we belong together or do we? Let's make plans. Doing what's right. A Gemini stepping up, doing what's right. Cancer, we see justice coming in with the Cancerian energy. So this could be peace, reconciliation, the truth, making something right, reconciling, but it could be closure, could be completion, ending of a soul contract with Cancer. Leo, Page of Swords. So Leo's really curious about you. There could be some good news. Could be a lot of communication. They could be asking you a lot of questions, trying to see what you're up to. They could be just getting to know, being curious about one another. This could be meeting a Leo online, right? But there is a new good energy, a new beginning energy here with a Leo during June. Virgo, the Temperance card, restoring balance. You and Virgo seem to be on the same page. All right, you guys oppose each other, but you definitely help each other heal and grow. All right, so we have the Temperance card. We see finding a balance here and restoring balance in June. We have Libra, Ace of Swords, so get in some sort of good news, justice, a breakthrough when it comes to a Libra. They're going to tell you some news you want to hear. All right, this is a fresh new energy, a fresh new start with the aces. Scorpio, we have the World card, major accomplishment, success here with the World, finally feeling like you've made it, all right? A completion of a cycle. So we could be embarking on a new journey. You may be traveling with the Scorpio, all right? This could also be closing the doors with a Scorpio. That's an energy. Maybe your time is done. Maybe you're ready to move on. Sagittarius, same thing, Ten of Swords. There could be a painful ending with a Sagittarius, or there could be letting go of some negative thoughts or fights or arguments with a Sagittarius, you know, so that you guys can move on and have a new beginning. The Ten of Swords always shows freeing yourself from the past, freeing yourself from a cycle so that you can have a fresh start. Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. You have a lot of hardship with the Capricorn. All right, there could be some insecurities. There could be some financial struggles. There could be feelings of rejection. All right, but this is a chance here to overcome this with the Capricorn. Capricorn's here to teach you, and you're here to teach them. So it's either, do we reconcile? Do we get over this? Can we get over this hardship? You just may find yourself up against a lot of trials and tribulations with the Capricorn, but you guys can make it through. Aquarius, Queen of Wands. Aquarius coming in knowing what they want. All right, Aquarians are on fire. They're looking good. They're attractive. They're very well-to-do. They know what they want. They're very confident. Seems as though this month there could be a lot of chemistry between you and an Aquarian. And Pisces, you got the Lovers card and you have the overall energy of the Star card. So this is a good month for you to find new love. Find a true connection. Find somebody that you relate to. Find somebody who understands you. Find somebody who connects with you deeply. And if it doesn't happen right away, let it, you know, and if they're not showing any signs of interest, go. You have the opportunity to connect with new people this month. The Lovers card here, Pisces, is you coming together with another Pisces in June. All right. Pick a number 1 through 20. And I will pull a card for you. Angel, you got to give everybody else a chance. Let's see. Let me see. Did I miss one? Hold on a sec. It went so fast. It was 6. So I got to see. It went so fast. The number was 6. Infinite faith. All right. Let's see. What to expect, or what kind of energy, or what message do you have? Ten of Swords just popped up. Ten of Swords, you've been through a lot of pain. Time to liberate and free yourself from any of the past stories. Got to free yourself. And I've got the Temperance card, the card of healing. You've got to trust, play middle ground, and trust that the universe is unfolding for you. All right, stay calm during the chaos. There's a lot of healing energy here with that Ten of Swords and the Temperance card, but your life is coming into a balance, and you are coming into alignment with a divine partner. It could be a Sagittarius. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed today's readings. I loved today's readings for June. Don't forget to always come back and check it out and see if it resonates. Also, don't forget that I will be announcing, and Alex will be announcing, the winner of the astrology reading report that he offered on the live that we did. I'll do that on Wednesday. And enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend. I appreciate you all for being here with me today and hanging out with me on this Sunday. I think I'm going to chill out and have some pizza for the rest of the day and enjoy myself. So I love you guys. I'll have the timestamps up soon. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everybody that sent super chats. I am so appreciative of you and my members and my mods and all my amazing subscribers and viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, help my channel grow. I always have to fight that algorithm, and I appreciate you guys. Take care.